checkity check check. Happy Friday.
I'm sorry, that sounded weird. Checkity check check. Happy FriYAY. So hard. So hard to get there. And I'm not saying that the checkity check's checked. And we may have not checked the checkity checks. I see.
Allie's just getting straight to the hot topic.
Dang, Allie.
See you, Allie.
We hadn't even had a chance to breathe, Allie. Look, you guys are crazy. We need a check emote. Huh?
Okay.
Although I don't, we only have four. Oh, is it you choose? You choose.
Ooh, are we doing that?
Oh, you know what we should do? No, we won't do that. Almost ready, gang. 1 sec.
Am I writing this or not?
Not that you choose, but
This though.
yeah. I have a better idea. We're gonna bring back the classics. Oh, I have to change one audience before it becomes an issue.
There's no way you can slide this there.
Yeah, 1 sec. I got to, Oh, already banned. Good job, team. Good job. Thank you for that. Thank you, Chris. Misty. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Excellent job. Misty, quick on the draw. Oh, you want, let's see. I think this works. Whoa.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a little too much. Then I can only see 3 comments.
Okay.
There we go. I was trying to do this one too. And there's no way to get rid of this little box though, which is irritating. There's no X. It just sits there. No, I'm putting it back. Ah, the world of OBS.
Who are you panning?
All right, let me lower the music and let's do this. I have no idea where the camera is really pointed. We have an idea there, but let's see. Let's see. The music is down. Hey, there they are.
Hey!
You see them all? Look at them all. Look
Hi,
at them.
guys.
There's a whole bunch of people out there watching.
I'm alive.
She's back, baby.
If I cough too much, I'll leave. But we're going to try.
Chris VKC, I'm going to make that a tweet. Will OBS allow us to have today? That is the state of things.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's see who all's here. We got Chris VKC, Allie.
Hey.
Allie came in hot,
Yeah.
guns a-blazing. Ben B, Punked, Willibard, Cutie Beck, Misty. Thank you, Misty, for modding and helping and just being all around amazing. Chase the Collector, the newly engaged, just joined the club.
Amazing.
Up in the club.
I like this club.
You like this club?
Yeah, welcome, Jace.
It's a short-lived club for most. Some
Right?
some extended out. We're probably not doing
Some
that.
don't have a wedding date yet.
Yeah. Some like to live
Jace,
vicariously.
are you in that club? The wedding
dangerous.
dateless club? Or do you know what you're doing? You don't have to say what or when, but
Allie said, LOL, I've been up and running since 5 a.m.
wow, Allie.
Walking miracles here.
We've been up since like 6:30, I guess.
Yeah, for real. Clint Crockett. What's up, Clint Crockett?
All the sweet waves.
Nadu6. Nadu6, I know you won't believe this, but the day has finally come. A poster tube, pictured earlier, is in the mail, on its way to you.
Officially.
Officially, with new and old,
What?
and a surprise.
It's a great day. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy to feel like a human again. I'm definitely not 100%, but I have gotten more done in the last 2 hours than I did all week.
Poor thing. And she's doing
Awful.
it and getting winded. She'll do it and then be like, I gotta take a breather.
It's pretty sad.
sit.
Makes you really grateful to be able to breathe normally.
What's up, Justin? What's up, Savage? Autumn's Toys. Natty6 said, STCC wedding win. I mean, you answered your own question, didn't you, if that were true?
That seems way too cheesy and predictable for me. Do you?
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, if it was like your dream, we
No.
could talk about it, but
I don't think so. I don't think that's my dream now. I mean, there's so much going on during SDCC. But I don't want to take away from the attention of what would be really important.
right?
Have you watched the first Doctor Who special? I've seen it twice and love it. No, Willibard, you know what? I got out of Doctor Who right at the beginning of the 13th Doctor run, and I haven't gone back. I would love to, though. I don't have anything against the Doctor Who changes they made, but I'd love to see it. Just haven't had the time to focus on it.
I'm gonna use my new cup.
See Savage's comment? I was going to mail Kelly a bottle of pickle moonshine to cure her ailment.
Oh, that's illegal. I think.
I was about
but
to
I would
say.
be real excited.
I mean, don't do it. Definitely don't do it because it's
Right.
illegal. Definitely don't.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
No, we're doing hydration today. No pickle energy needed.
What's up, Crypto Kumas? How are you now? You
In
can
my
have.
new fancy cup.
Yo, you
There's
well, you
ice
showed it
in there,
before,
so
but
we can see if there's still ice.
Oh,
at
it's
the end
gonna
of the stream. We'll see how insulated
it's gonna sound great.
this is.
Wait, what?
What did he season? Oh, sees in her. Get it?
Oh, jeez. We gotta read that out loud. My brother is dating a girl called Rosemary. I don't know what he seasoned her. I wish you could underline stuff in the chat. That would have been good. I totally went over it and was like, do you need to retype that in my head? I was thinking it. Elbow, wink, wink. Exactly.
Yeah.
Savage, you get us.
That's so funny.
I mean, I need to put the P.O. box down below. Actually, could that get you in more trouble if it's sitting at... Nah, I'd be fine still. Same
What?
difference. I was wondering if it's sitting at the post office in a P.O. box
I don't
would
think
draw
anyone
more
would even
attention to it.
notice.
The Miss Jessie Star
Hi,
is
Miss Jessie Star. Yeah, definitely feeling much better than I was. Not 100% yet, but super grateful to feel like a human again.
Well-
What flavor hydration? We're doing raspberry lemonade.
Oh, you brought that
today.
up here?
Yes. Why, do you have a different one in mind?
No, I had the other one I had up here is the
There's so much
Hive
fuel
nectar.
in this room right now.
yeah. If something exploded in here, it would just be like a powder bomb.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Lots to talk about today.
not an official sponsor, but it is a nice complimentary thing to your
It
Fuels.
is. It is. I
Topo?
just talked right through your ASMR moment, though.
It's okay. Topo, I love you. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you our sponsor?
Where
we
you
could get
at?
your logo down in the corner. I have an official taupe opener. Also, they need to make there's the koozie that's like almost like a sock for the regular size
I
one.
know. I need one for that giant one.
I need a Costco koozie. A Costco-koozie.
Seems like those are pretty rare.
Only the
Maybe-
real ballers were willing to go to the right Costco to find the.
Right? Maybe Brian and Betty might come over on Sunday for football Sunday. Maybe that's their entrance fee, since their Costco is the one with all the topo.
It's like in college when I'd show up at the party, girls got in free, but guys had to bring like a case of beer. We'll bring a case of Costco Topo.
Yep.
Costopo.
Just like clubs in Vegas.
I also got my Stardew concert ticket for the added date in March. Stardew?
I don't know what Stardew is.
Like the game?
concert?
Concert? Like a musical thing?
I'm quite confused.
Topo with gin? Never tried it. Topo with tequila and a squirt of lime. Squish of lime?
Or muddled with limes.
Or-
Yes,
yeah.
so good.
What would a squish of lime be? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my
Don't y'all answer in the
gosh.
chat. It's gonna go badly. That'll be the next Sticky Mouse.
Oh, goodness.
Sticky Mouse.
You're crazy.
Hardly knew her.
You're crazy. I'm wearing my Husky jersey today because we are about to play a very big championship game.
What time do you
5
suit up?
p.m. in 2 hours.
What time do you suit up?
You know me. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to hop on a plane to Vegas.
It'd be great. She
Run out onto the field.
walks out of here, and then 5 minutes later, right out on the field, announced as the backup QB for the Huskies.
Very big game, yes. My brother Jimmy is there with my stepmom, and they are so insane. They flew there at an ungodly hour this morning, and they're going to go to the game and sleep in the airport and fly home because it was a last-minute plan, so...
You raid over to the broadcast. Yeah. We're raiding in now.
That'd be so funny.
Number 11 raid.
That'd
You
be
would
so
wait, did
funny.
the Huskies have a number 11 already? Mm-hmm. They do. Okay, so you can't be number 11. That's a bummer.
Guess you can't play. Sorry, guys. You're really missing out.
Deals off.
All this football talent.
Deals off.
Deals off.
Well, they go to the Rose Bowl parade if they win. Wait, just the parade? They don't actually... they don't get to go to the game?
I think if they win, yes.
Sticky mouse with tappy keyboard, the dynamic duo.
Oh,
It's what the
goodness.
world never asked for or wanted. Okay, so Kelly's a little caught up on this, but I know you guys, Allie came in guns a-blazing, and the rest of you probably wanted to talk about it too. We are going to have a civil... What's up, Al? What's up, Priscilla?
Priscilla!
Going to have a civil discussion, unlike the rest of the internet, about the new announcement from our friends at Droppp, and I don't think this is news to anybody, but just in case. Of course, we will be playing the box game later, and this one's excited about opening some Mini Brands books.
It's Mini Brands Books Day, you guys. I waited a whole week. I waited the whole week.
We need to make you a Mini Brands books T-shirt. Nobody else has one of those. That'd be pretty awesome. We could get.
And then we can make opening YouTube videos in my Mini Brands T-shirt. I actually did look at our local Target this morning, and it said I could order 10. Again, should we just do it and see if it goes through? Last time it didn't go through.
No,
We'll see how we feel after opening what we've got today.
All right, so Droppp made the announcement. In case you missed the news, in case you've been living under that rock, Droppp exclusives are coming. Some, not all, new collections are going to drop. They will be only available on Droppp. So, i.e., you, according to them, will not be able to transfer those NFTs out of Droppp into, say, your Wax wallet and then buy and sell on the secondary markets. You'll have to do it all in Droppp. And then they announced, I guess this was before or after? They're about the same time, that we got Disney, which is the bigger win here, which is the bigger conversation in my opinion. Mickey and friends, Daisy, Pete, Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, look awesome.
Especially Donald, who's golfing.
Yeah, you picked up on that right away because you're...
It's the coolest part.
That one, I can't remember if that one's actually a legendary as well. There's a list going around somewhere, but the Mickey at the bottom center is the royalty, where he looks like he's leading the orchestra. I think they look great. I think it's awesome that Disney's coming to Droppp. But then at the same time, Droppp put out that information. It is a legendary. Thank you, Justin. That you would only be able to work within the confines of the Droppp platform. Now, yeah, could that have some issues? Sure. It's going to present some new issues. I think the biggest one is no trading on Droppp. But people seem really up in arms. I did go in and look at the Discord for a little while to see what the commentary from everybody was, and it was not positive. Didn't see any positive comments, which is a shame. But people are very concerned for a number of reasons. We didn't talk about this, but apparently there are a number of states that are blocked from even doing any kind of secondary market transactions on Droppp. So people
But
live
they
in...
were able to use Atomic Hub.
They were, yeah.
Oh, gosh, okay.
So they can buy packs and they can open them, but they can't buy and sell the individual items that come out of the packs. And that's like New York and Minnesota are at least two of the ones that are restricted.
Okay.
So that definitely has a bearing on it.
Yeah.
I personally, it's not going to slow me down from buying packs. I'm going to definitely get in on this. I think it's historic that Disney's doing its first Wax, I'll have to put in quotes, NFTs, the first thing outside of Vivi with NFTs, and it's very exciting. But I wonder if the negative sentiment and the fact that you won't be able to do those basic transactions that you need to complete a royalty set will impact the initial sales. Our Discord wasn't civil. I read it all very differently. I was being very sarcastic. I was really up in the sarcasm level there. Neon Space said the choice might have been up to Disney, and maybe it was a part of the licensing. That's where I was going to go next. 1,000,000%. My thought is this is a Disney restriction for a number of reasons. I know Misty earlier on Twitter said, well, why would they restrict it? Well, Disney restricts a lot of things, and they pretty much own the universe, so they can.
True.
I'm sure they went to Funko, or Funko came to them and said, you want to do NFTs? Here's our to-do list. Here's the things that have to happen. And one is you're not putting them on the Wax blockchain because we don't want people buying and selling in crypto and calling them NFTs because we don't want to deal with the negative backlash that comes from those NFT things. Digital collectibles, however, which is what Droppp does, same difference.
So they say they're not NFTs?
Well, they just don't use the word NFT. You'll notice up here in this announcement.
By definition, they are NFTs.
They are NFTs,
correct?
yep. But they call them digital pops. Or they'll call them digital collectibles.
Okay, so would this make it the first ever NFT that is Disney of any kind or type?
No, technically VV, which is another platform. Hey, there we go. Worship tier 3, 40 months.
Yeah.
Technically VV, which is an app that you go into, and then you can buy and sell digital collectibles in there. They are also NFTs, but they don't call them NFTs.
Okay.
Which kind of jives with what we're saying here, and
Right.
that Disney is probably like, nah, we don't want to deal with it. Everybody's going to be up in arms and tell us that we're destroying the environment. We already deal with enough issues, but if you keep it over in this little area here called Droppp, and you just call it digital collectibles and you're real careful, then okay, we'll let you play.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's what's happening here. Also, I just noticed this hashtag up here in the Droppp tweet. Mickey and Friends marketing asset 2 V11 digital pop. Whoops. I don't think that was meant to be a hashtag, and that's pretty interesting. I hadn't noticed that earlier. Like, I think they probably use a, we used to use tools that would publish for you.
Yeah.
I don't think that was meant to be there.
Oops.
It happens. Marketing team notes, exactly. I'm not laughing at Droppp. I'm laughing at the fact that I've been there and using those tools. Sometimes you miss stuff like that. I don't want that to come across as me harshing on Droppp. They've taken enough of a beating today. Some of the folks at Funko. I asked the chat, other than the few things that I pointed out already, the inability for some people to play on the Droppp platform, the inability to trade, what do you see as the biggest struggle in them doing this only on Droppp? We know, we're educated about transferring to to Wax and selling and buying. Oh, there's a good one. Chris says getting that coin, that USDC.
Right.
So if you want to play on Droppp, you have to do that. Now, yes, I know it's difficult. I've tried it here on stream and I couldn't figure it out. And even the first two answers, Chris called it USDT, Justin called it USDC. Clearly, and I'm not making fun of either one of you, we as a whole, as the group that collect it, don't even understand exactly what it is. They tried to do a little explanation of where you can buy it and how you can transfer it, but it is not. It's not easy. It's a new thing we need to learn. So I would argue that education is one of the biggest hurdles here. People who have lots of wax have to start over. So that's not necessarily true either. I did not go far enough to see about converting wax to USDC and getting it to my account. I need to work on that a little more. But also, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, I've been buying some NFTs or acquiring them from Atomic Hub and then selling them on Droppp to accumulate some USDC. I would recommend you guys start doing that. You could actually make a little profit in that process too. Buy the ones that Pop and Stock's website is showing as cheaper on Atomic Hub, sell them on Droppp, make yourself a little profit, and you're basically converting. Well, I say acquired, like opening packs. I don't mean they were given to me. Sorry, I knew that sounded weird when I said it. You guys will always call me out. Nothing was given to me. How do I think this affects wax? I don't think it has a big impact. The truth of the matter is, I really wonder how they'll be able to limit. Probably what'll happen is you'll buy your packs, you'll open them, and then if you went into your account and tried to transfer, they're just not going to have that functionality on there. I wonder if somebody will find a way around it to access it from the blockchain and still transfer over anyway. Crypto Kuma says, yeah, I think Droppp needs to push the use of the USDC more, so this news is good for them. Best way I get it is to buy on Coinbase with debit card and transfer to USDC wallet on Droppp. So there we go. I need to try that on stream in the next week and see if we can figure out the easy solution. Yeah, Chris, I to be honest with you, I've gone back and forth a couple of times and I forget what to call it. I know they're different. Yeah, I know there's some hurdles, but I don't think that Funko and Droppp deserve the hate they're getting. What they're not going to do is go, hey, everybody, we heard you, and it was Disney's fault, not ours. Disney restricted this. They're never going to say that because that's just being a bad business partner. They're not a company to do that. So technically, they are still on the Wax blockchain, but somehow Droppp has worked into the coding on their website. They're making it where you're unable to transfer out and do anything with them. Somebody might find a way around it. Punk says super easy on Coinbase. maybe only a few dollars to transfer. I saw some people spreading bad information earlier. One guy was showing that if he went on the Ethereum blockchain and tried to convert and send over some of that USDC, it was going to cost him like $15 to transfer $10. That was a one-off situation where he was paying high gas fees. He didn't need to do that, but this is the kind of bad information that goes out there and sticks us all with a conversation that really probably doesn't even need to happen. Like, we need to be shown the proper way on a video or a live, and then it would make it way easier to understand. Now I may have to sell my remaining Back to the Future packs on Droppp to get enough USDC. That's brilliant, Autumn's Toys. That's a good approach. What is confusing to me is that USDT is on the Wax chain, but USDC is not on the Wax chain. I'm not a crypto guy. I learned enough to buy and sell wax and to operate in that area. I don't know anything about USDC, which is obvious when I tried to convert it and send it over. Well, Nadu6, this was the other thing I saw today. People were like, win Star Wars, win Marvel, win Pixar. Just because Funko got Disney to agree to do Mickey and Friends does not give them carte blanche to do whatever they want. And we had those fake leaks of Star Wars earlier this year. Those, once again, we're perpetuating the bad discussion. Those things are not guaranteed. People talk about leaks. It wasn't a leak. It was made up. Droppp should do a post on how to get USDC properly. 1,000,000% agree. And this isn't a shot at Droppp. If I had the opportunity, I would go, Droppp, could you please put together a set of videos that show us the best way to make this happen so that those of us who are struggling can learn?
Missy said they did do a video on how to buy and transfer.
I saw it, and it gives you a little bit of information. Maybe I need to go back and watch it again. Or maybe what we need to do is just start sending that link out to everybody that seems confused. If it goes well, it won't be long, I'm sure. It's possible. It's possible. I saw some people saying this is a money grab, or this is because they're greedy. I don't think those that are at all apply.
Business.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's a business.
That's so true. It is a business, and they're here to make money, not make friends.
Yeah.
Good on them for getting the Disney license. I'm super stoked. I think we need to look at the positive part of this, and if we learn and we get our USDC over, and we're the ones buying and selling on that secondary market and completing our royalty sets, we win.
Right.
Whereas all those people that are just complaining are going to lose out. Where we lose as a whole, though, is if everybody sits out on the pack drop, doesn't buy, and thus it looks like NFTs are dying. That's the wrong message. So you will buy on the initial drop, you will buy packs from what I can tell. This could be changed in the upcoming few days because this drop is December 12th. You buy your packs exactly the same way you always have. You open them the same way you always have, but now your NFTs are going to be only on Droppp, and you won't have the ability to transfer them out to your official Wax wallet. Misty shared the video. Let's see if this is...
Yeah. I know nothing, so let's see if it makes sense to me.
Unfortunately, I can't do the volume up where you can hear it, but...
Oh, you can't?
Actually, wait. No, I might be able to.
It's okay. Oh.
We'll see if there even is. Is there any audio? It's on.
Can they hear?
Let's see. Nothing's going through right now. My audio likes to have its own... do its own thing. It's set to go to speakers, but I'm not hearing it over here.
Shepard said, Sully, what's up? We got Disney! All in caps.
There you go, Shepard.
I like that.
We need a lot more of that. I'm getting no audio coming out of this video, even though it's supposed to be playing it. But let's see if we get a little...
Autumn's Toy said, if it doesn't sell out, it's a good thing that these aren't NFTs.
That's good. You do have to verify your identity. We talked about that. And then I did go through this earlier today. You can send to your wallet, but look at this. I was trying to send to Sully.dp. Look at this crazy hexadecimal,
whoa,
like 30 character thing where you have everybody has a unique one of these where you would send your wax. So maybe that's where or not your wax, your USDC. Maybe that's where I failed the other day, is I wasn't sending it to the right address. Yeah, that's the wallet address, which is confusing to people who...
That's crazy.
We've all got accustomed to just send to my wax wallet.
Anyone has that memorized.
Good Lord. Can you imagine?
It is Zach Bonifer. It is a 5-syllable word. So crazy.
This is where I was confused too, is what do you buy? There are several things called USDC. This shows them. Okay, so they do have a good video in place here.
Okay.
He's using to buy Bitcoin, but he's going to convert that, I'm sure. There he goes.
I have Bitcoin.
Good on you. Well, depending on when you bought.
At a good time. A long time ago.
Ghoul, tier 1, 18 months. Thank you, Ghoul. How are you now? Howdy. So this video does show how to do it, and I'm not going to do it right now because we have some other things we want to get to today. But the data is there. What we asked for is already there. So thank you, Misty, for sharing. We need to share this with other people and go, for all those that are confused, here you go. Here's a link. And let's walk through it ourselves, and let's do it if we're going to go about it this way. Personally, I'm still going to try to find a way to convert wax over instead of putting more money on one of my credit cards. I don't want to do that. Or maybe I'll sell wax and then just use the money I got via PayPal to turn around and buy this stuff. But we do need that USDC. Now, one thing I did see outside of this video, and thank you again, Misty, for sending the link. It's in chat for everybody that wants the info. It is a custom USDC wallet, so make sure you read through all the steps and get that really long hexadecimal when you go to transfer. I would recommend transferring maybe like $1 or $2, which is what I did the other day. So if it goes haywire, you didn't lose hundreds of dollars.
Copy and paste.
And always this one, always copy and paste. She gets it.
I'm not making fun of you at all.
No. No. Sorry, I've been lurking. Disney is a great way to end the year. Signifies Funko is not dropping out of it. See, I thought that too, Caller. Thank you for bringing up another positive note. I think this was definitely a stamp on 2023 and going forward to go, you guys thought we were dying on this. We are not. We are committed to moving forward. You would have to sell wax for USD and then buy USDC on Coinbase. Wax and USDC don't mix. Okay, Kuma, you know more about crypto than I do, so thank you for that. I can't do a direct conversion, which is what I wanted to do, so I'll have to do a sell and a buy. I think I got less than $10 just to get the wallet, more to sell on Droppp. Gold star to Kelly, copy and paste. I love it.
Thank you. Did you see what Nadu said?
What did Nadu say? Can we all give a huge ovation for Sully getting all packages? Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, let's go to that.
Pretty darn close, right?
I don't think we're done with this conversation, but it is good to note that I did send out another big batch of boxes. There's me and my goofy photo.
Oh gosh.
Yep, there it is.
Didn't see that.
Hey, where did those red lines come from?
Wait, yeah, that's really weird.
I must have accidentally, when I went to edit, I was going to possibly blur out like barcodes or anything that might give away any information, which nothing shows fully. And I must have old manned it and put a couple of stripes on there.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally hit the boxes with a red Sharpie?
No, because look, it continues in the shadow.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I old man the heck out of that. But anyway, I've gotten, I would say, 85 to 90% of all the prizes out the door now. That means auction items that have been paid for, donations were made, prizes that you won for Extra Life, and prizes that people won via the box game and other methods here. I'm sitting looking at maybe 10 things that need to be delivered still. I also sent emails to everybody who got or a text to everybody who got G Fuel codes. Don't ask me if I've sent your thing. If I sent your thing, you probably gave me an email address and you should have received an email from Pirate Ship that has your tracking information. So look there before you ask. Do your own research. And if you got a G Fuel code, make sure you check your email, check your spam. They all say Nerds Unite. Yeah, yours went through spam just fine on that text. She was downstairs, and I'm like, I'm going to make sure I get you your code. Hopefully you guys, everything arrives in good condition. On most every delivery, insurance was included up to $100. So if your pop is damaged or something, I did S-tier shipping on every one of them, I can promise you. But if we have to, we can claim on the insurance to get any payments back. Hopefully, everyone, I'm missing a few bits of information from some people, so if you don't receive anything in the next week, you might want to double check and make sure that you gave me your delivery info. Do we think the chance of Marvel Funko NFTs is much higher now with this Disney collab? It seems like the door is cracked. People think the door is wide open and that Funko can just go to town and make anything they want from the Disney library. That is not how it works. They probably have a license a licensing deal in place for each and every deal they're going to do with Disney for NFTs, and I 1,000,000% believe Disney is driving this. They're going to be the ones to go, Funko, you wanted to do NFTs. The next one we might give you is this. You can do this when we say it's okay. It's going to be a road. If this goes south and Disney doesn't make any money off of it and they feel like they're getting a bunch of harassment from the community, which might already be happening, they may very well go, you know what, this is not a space we want to play in. We're our own worst enemy as a group. Here, we're good. But outside of here, we really need to help our fellow fanatics understand what's going on, help them through this, and hopefully keep them at least a little calm during all this.
Yeah. It's so funny when you can hear the music and I can't. Are we supposed to dance? Am I supposed to do this like you?
There you go. White man chair dance right there. Aggie Greg subscribed to Tier 3, making 42 months. Thank you, Aggie Greg. They don't want to see real dancing.
Oh, goodness.
Because I can't really dance. Don't forget to start collect points on my stream. Oh, yeah, by the way, Gucci Gaming, who's a streamer here on Twitch, reached out, just got affiliate, and wanted to do something special for his audience. So if you guys want to give him a follow, I sent him over some NFTs to put together in a little giveaway to celebrate his getting affiliate. So y'all go over there and check out Gucci Gaming. Priscilla said, when the Barbie movie came out, people kept saying what they wanted as pins from Little Shop of Pins. They have the Mattel license, but it doesn't extend to everything. So bear that in mind with Disney, which is even bigger and with more range. Absolutely.
Yeah, good point.
Very, very few people understand the nuance of licensing. Unless you've been directly involved in it, you have a perception, but chances are you really have no idea what licensing entails. I saw some of the paperwork at Funko, and it was mind-blowing. It would say, like, you have the deal to do Frozen 2, and you can specifically make Funko Pops, Mystery Minis, coffee cups. Okay. Like, every single thing was listed, and if Funko veered out of that legal agreement in any way, painful. It'd be very painful. Crazy. They took it simple with their first step using Mickey. If Mickey does well, they could then possibly dig deeper into other IPs. If you guys really want to help on this thing, spread the message, although it's probably going to reach a lot of dead ends. It's the same advice I used to give everybody who collected Funko and was... I'll use the example, and not to down any of those collectors or fans, but Winona Earp. The Winona Earp fans were crying, screaming for Pops. And Funko put it off for a long time, and then they eventually made a Wave 1 of Winona Earp. And then the fans immediately responded with, that's not what we wanted. Those aren't the characters we wanted. We don't like them. Boo, hiss, all this. And they didn't buy Wave 1, and then there were no more waves. So if you ask for something and you get it, you have to support it. So if anybody who really wanted Disney NFTs, I know we're met with some hurdles here because things are a little different. We just need to learn a little more and get a little better at this. And we buy it, and then if we buy it, we make more waves. Funko makes more waves. If nobody buys it and the packs get deleted, 50% of them get burned, Disney's probably not going to do any more.
Makes sense.
I'm sorry, this is not the most exciting conversation for you. I know.
No, I'm learning. Whatever.
Does Disney get paid up front for Funko no matter how it goes? Every licensing agreement is different. I know that some licensing agreements, a flat fee is paid up front. I know some licensing agreements, there is a fee up front plus a percentage of sales. With Disney, who knows? And maybe they even do it different per drop or per line or per item. I have no idea. They are really good at making money. I know that. So they do whatever they want. I'm sure if they went to Funko and said, we want 50% of everything you make on this in perpetuity, show us your books, keep it all right here where we can look at a monthly statement. If you don't do that right, we'll never work with you again. And they want their check, I'm sure.
Can we look at the Disney redeemables? I haven't seen that yet.
So they only gave... Well, hold on. They may have given us a full on the website. Let's take... I know there were some leaks. I don't show leaks, so I won't show that, but I'll show what we do know is on there.
Oh, look that mini.
Oh, sorry.
Cute.
Oh, I love the little the drawing of Mickey there.
The sketch one.
That's cool.
Oh, I like the Pluto.
Yeah, I do. Those are very much like sketch cards. I dig that. It looks like it's really just kind of a Photoshop filter on it, but it's still cool. There's what the pack designs look like. You got Pete and Mickey. And then here are, we got the Grail is Mini. 999 pieces.
Okay.
You got Daisy Duck.
Cute.
Their little umbrella and dress on. Let's see what that NFT looks like.
That's cute.
I do declare.
I love the animation
Isn't it cute?
on these, yeah.
There's your boy
Like,
Donald
so fancy.
with his golf club.
What?
You're gonna have that
There'll
one.
be a golf club in the box?
Yeah, look, if you look here, you can see it on his shoulder. It'd be cool if we could spin
Okay,
these.
That's cool. Oh, you paused the chat.
Did I?
Oh.
That was. Oh, the audio's working somewhere. Goofy with his fishing rod. He gets very dressed up to go fishing.
That's funny.
Wonder if Sean Blair's gonna jump in. He's a huge Goofy fanatic. Pete, legendary. I heard a lot of people saying this one they felt was gonna be one of the best because I don't know if there's any other pops of Pete.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. You know what I just noticed?
What?
There are no TMs or legal mumbo jumbo anywhere on the front of these NFTs.
Is there usually?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you always say TM, TM, TM.
Wow. Point to Disney. And then Mickey is the royalty. Love the NFT with the musical notes. And look at him. He's
Look
even
at
got a little
that. That's very colorful.
music stand. Oh, the bee is on his head. Look.
Oh, yeah.
You can see him up there in the top of the package. That's really cute. 2,500 possible available. Let's see. As a huge Wax supporter and digital Funko fan since TMNT drops, I support the Droppp is doing. It's a good move. Getting Disney's attention with NFTs wasn't easy. This is really huge to have in the space of blockchain talks. All of Disney's items on Vivi are not NFTs, so these might technically be the first actual NFTs. I'm all for this. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one thing about Vivi I was always confused about was did that operate on any true blockchain? And it sounds like the answer is no. So we could be looking at history here. That makes me want to go heavy.
Oh, goodness.
I know it's a scary thought, but we take in all of our factors and we look at limited run Disney. Now think of all the things that have been valuable over the years because they were limited run Disney. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, Matthews Ranch?
Hey! Happy Friday!
Trademark the mouse. It's a given. Well, they didn't trademark any of this other stuff, though. NFA. Non-fungible asset? Is that? Cryptoys has done... Okay, yeah, that's true. Cryptoys did do Mickey, and that is definitely NFTs. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Our friends at Cryptoys, yeah. They did, and they did a great job with what I saw. They're a little rich for my blood. I really like what they do, but you're talking about $30 per mystery box that you open. And it looks cool, and you can do some cool stuff with it, but it was a little much for my wallet.
Yeah.
Not financial advice. Thank you, Kumas.
Also, side note, this is changing the game.
Ooh.
It's ice cold.
Hold on, let me feel the outside.
And it's not sweating. Like,
Okay.
you know how normally it would sweat?
Yeah.
It's not sweating, and every drink is ice cold, which is making this raspberry lemonade G Fuel even more delicious.
Sorry, I got
Way better. What you doing, buddy?
I'm getting warm. So I'm gonna,
Show everyone the shed in the backyard.
yeah, check out my shed.
He calls it the barn.
know.
There are no animals here.
Her and Macy both made fun of me when I said that.
There are no animals.
I blame my mom for that because we had a little shed in the backyard and she'd always be like, it's out in the barn.
That's so funny.
Disney Lorcana is going crazy today. Resale is so high. Disney is almost always in demand. Yeah, I think what we're really going to see, you're absolutely right, you Funko Addict Tech. I think what we're going to see here is what is the appetite for NFTs from Disney fans. We don't need a lot of Disney fans. It doesn't even have to be a high percentage. There's so many in the world. If even a small percentage of Disney fans were willing to come over and learn and buy packs, then this thing could sell out. The question is it insurmountable? The amount of education that you've got to get in the next week and a half for all your Disney fans to be able to come in and feel like, oh, I'm getting something cool. This makes sense. I understand it.
Maybe you need to do that.
Yes. I mean, that's what I'm here for. What I need to do, and you remind me, and so does everybody else, is we need a YouTube video
More accessible.
that says, hey, you want to get into the NFTs.
I think I know what we're doing.
Yeah, we may need to do that next
Between now
week.
and Tuesday.
The good thing is we have all next week. This isn't until the 12th.
It's not Tuesday. It's the next. Oh, golden.
Yep, we've got time. A shed stream. Nope. Did the family bowling event? Not yet, Matthews Ranch.
It's on the 30th of December.
Very excited. Linder says, late to the party. Kelly, you look like you're feeling better.
I am, yeah. Not all the way, but we're getting closer.
Selling milk and the cow in the barn every morning. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ew.
And then she'd be like, we don't have a cow. Dun, dun, dun.
Weird. Super weird.
Okay, I know you guys probably, somebody's going to come in and they're going to be like, did we talk about it? I don't want this to take over the whole stream. My final thoughts one more time in case you didn't catch it. We're not dogging Funko and we're not dogging Droppp. Kudos to them for getting Disney to agree to do this. It's up to us to accept it, to learn and educate ourselves, and to go in and enjoy it. I do feel bad for those that are in states that are restricted, but that's also not Funko or Dropp's fault. That's state legislation that keeps you guys from being able to go in and participate. Maybe a VPN or a friend can help you collect. You might be time to educate yourself on VPNs. And you can go in and you can enjoy it and be a part of it, or you can add to the negative sentiment, which I hope we don't do. Kelly wants to open. I know. I could feel it. I could feel the energy.
I'm a very patient person.
She is.
But I am very excited about that.
All right. So if you guys have any other thoughts, we can kind of circle back around later. Kumas, thank you for your input. We learned a few things today. Thanks to you. Thank you, Misty, for sharing that link with us. Let's help perpetuate training and education and positive sentiment around this thing, and keep the negativity. There's no reason for it. There's no reason. Yeah, Gato's nice.
Back.
Yeah, I knew Gato. He probably heard the whole spiel and still asked. I am cute.
Hope you had a good birthday, Boston.
Thank you, cute. Yeah, no worries, Kumas. Thank you. Boston, yeah, you'll have to rewind it, man. You have to play back from the beginning. We've gone down this road for 40 minutes already.
Shepard had a question though. Did you just get past it?
I did. My only question is, how is it possible? It's jumping. Where'd it go? To do the Droppp exclusive. So here's my theory on that. I don't know for sure. It's a theory. I'm not financial advice. NFA. There it is. She just takes my lead. Project Gonzo, thank you for resubscribing with Prime, making 37 months. I wish I could have it in my headphones, but also like a light or something that
I just did a really good impersonation of you, though. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw a little bit. We're gonna have to make a GIF of that. Sorry, the topo makes me a little.
Gosh, yeah, you shouldn't be allowed to have topo on stream.
Sorry, I try to keep it over here.
You guys.
And she has the super sniffer. She sniffs everything.
She sniffs. She smells everything.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said I sniff everything.
Oh yeah, that didn't sound right at all. Sorry.
It's not my fault.
Didn't imply that.
It's not my fault.
That was all me. What was I was on a thought. I had a good thought going there.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, Shepard, I think what they do is, because Droppp is like a skin on top of, or an application on top of wax, I think what they've done is just program their website. So once you open the packs, I'm never going to live this one down. She sniffs everything. Once you open your packs and you get your individual NFTs, they're probably just going to disable the transfer option so that you can't transfer the NFT outside of your .dp wallet. The question is there another way to access your DP wallet on the blockchain? If you could do that, if you could log in with your credentials and handle your wallet or control your wallet from outside of Droppp, then you could do what you wanted because they're on wax. But I think they simply wrote the code to keep you in a barrier there so that you can't take them outside. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. But I know they've got to play along with what Disney says, or this may be the last time they get to do it. We need stop blaming Funko and Droppp. I don't think it's their fault at all.
Yeah.
Exactly, Chucky. There's a lot of very smart people out there that would love to make this to make the money off of flipping and do what they want. Mm-hmm. They won't give the option in their UI to transfer. It sounds like what I was saying, just worded differently, or am I wrong? Did they make a trade function on Droppp? So, Falconer, we talked about that too. I think that's one of the opportunities. I know. I hated when people did that at work. Whenever they'd be like, "It's not a challenge; it's an opportunity." it is an opportunity. Maybe they can launch that in the next week and a half. Maybe they were just waiting until that was ready to go, and next week they'll go, "Guess what, guys? You asked for it. We got it." And then it should be a win. But I'm pretty sure the community will find a way to say it's not. We got a sniffer, folks. God.
Oh my gosh. Seeing Priscilla's name up there reminded me of the sweet thing that Macy's said. about her the other night at dinner. We were talking about going to ECCCCCCCC.
Nailed
And
it.
we were like, how many days do you want to go to, Macy? 'Cause she's never been to like a full big con before. And she was like, I don't know. And then he said, oh, you could basically see everything you want to see in one day. And I was like Priscilla, she'll be there. And she was like, oh, done. Yes, I'm there. Why didn't you lead with that?
She's so excited to get to see
why didn't you
Priscilla.
lead with that? Of course I want to go see Priscilla. She's so excited to meet you.
You know what we need? You know, have you ever seen when people go to Disney and they have the big button that says "My First Disney Trip"? We need a "My First ECCCCC."
We could do that. We could do that for her.
That would be awesome. Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla, you were a straight up celebrity to her.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, for real. I mean, you also are just a celebrity, so I get it.
Yes, make her a Bhutan. Priscilla gets me. I had to trade with Droppp only people and would let them transfer first before I return the transfer. I mean, if you trust people, for sure, go for it. But I wouldn't do that with somebody you just met. Nobody with a dark van with tinted windows. None of that. Speaking of preventing scalpers, I was impressed with Benaroya. Thank you. You knew I was going to struggle. They only sold part of the seats online, and the rest you had to actually call.
That's impressive.
What is Benaroya, a band?
Benaroya Hall. It's in Seattle.
Oh, it's a location.
Venue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Just like you can't list the bonus NFTs, they can limit anything. True, TB420. Yep, they're in charge of the Matrix. This saves from a lot of bot activity too, though, so I think that will help that they are non-transferable. But they are transferable to Wax, but you should be able to transfer them to another user. I wonder if that'll have any bearing on that. We'll learn. Kuma said, I've never been to... I'm shocked. You got to make that happen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you go to WonderCon, you can include Disneyland and Priscilla, says Linder. ECCCC does give out a My First Con Bhutan. What? Okay, we have to remember to do that.
Yeah.
Oh snap, Misty with the pearls of wisdom. Yes, she's dropping the knowledge on us today with that and the link to the how to buy USDC on Coinbase. You will be able to move Disney NFTs between DP wallets. Okay, you read that in some of the things that have been posted today. That's good. See, these are things. If you see questions going up and if you feel strong enough to dive into those conversations, share that information. I will say sometimes you get met with a little resistance, but then sometimes people are very receptive and happy. I have to remind myself of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have never been to Disney as well, says Callard. Well, they won't allow that kind of negativity in, Callard.
Goodness.
It's the happiest place on earth. They're not letting you in. Patrick answered that on the deal. Good for him Patrick probably needs like a keg this afternoon, not just an afternoon Friday drink.
Is Brian at the game right now? I'm sorry.
No way.
Oh, no.
Just posting an old photo?
Second, yeah, I thought,
Okay.
no, Pam just sent a picture of everybody there.
No, Matthews Ranch. They in the messages they put out, they said clearly that this is not for every drop, just for certain drops. So I imagine they had to create it when Disney had some restrictions in place, and then maybe that'll open up where they can work with other licensors as well. They drove that home that had a different logo on there that said drop exclusive. Oops, sorry, I rolled on the worst part here. Where is the?
It's on Twitter.
I was wondering, you see how it says up here at the top, you can see a small logo just above Mickey and Friends, and then, like Kelly said, also, nope, not that. Who's that guy?
Those two red lines
God,
on your post.
such an old.
That's so
This logo here is going to appear on ones that are only drop exclusives. Patrick wakes up in Hawaii every day. He'll be fine. Says check.
Jan's here. Hi, Jan.
Good, Callard. Fair distinction. Hey, Jan.
I'm almost all the way better. Getting there.
She's just
Happy to be here.
willing it to be.
Yes, I am. I was like, no more sick days allowed.
What's up, Quadro?
No more.
How are you now? Happy Friday. Okay, we're going to move on. We may have some questions. We may circle back, but I didn't want to spend the whole stream doing this. This is the second time in 10 minutes I've tried this transition. We're going to get there. Last Friday, we brought to you something crazy and new, and that was these Mini Brands books that Kelly brought back up.
Oh, they're so cute.
These adorable itty-bitty books. Assume the position.
Oh.
These mini brands books that we found at Target. We heard about them through a friend of hers, and we went to go help her friend by picking up some for her, and made the mistake of buying a couple for ourselves, and a new obsession was born. So Kelly has really come into the fold this week with her nerd cred on collecting.
Oh, gosh.
I've had to talk her down off the wire a few times about ordering like 10 of these bad boys. Hopefully you pull a magnifying glass today. I'm still confused.
Oh, guess what?
Wait a minute. Did we determine there's never a magnifying glass?
No, it's so you get a magnifying glass or a bookmark.
Aha. But we haven't opened. We've only opened 2.
Yeah, we've only opened 2, and we got 2 bookmarks.
Yeah.
No magnifying glass in the 2 that we've opened.
So we opened 2 last week. We showed you the books that we got then. We learned a few things by looking at the little checklist they include, and then she was like, let me check all the Targets. And she was in there looking, and she goes, oh, they've got them at our local Target. Let's go. So last Friday after the stream, we loaded up, and we went over to Target. And you want to continue that story?
We searched the aisles. Oh, I never finished making that reel. I should have finished that reel.
Mm-hmm.
I did all this footage of us like walking into Target and our feet walking down the aisle, and then us finding them in the secret end cap where I found them in the first place. And seeing, they come in like, most of you have probably seen this before, but they look like this. And they come in like a box full of them. How many do you think are in a box?
25?
25? Okay. And we saw the box and ran for the box. And there were 4 of these inside in the whole store. So I got so excited and wanted to buy all 4. And then we saw the box.
I love this so much.
This is ridiculous. And they were just in here, and we were like, well, I wonder if they'll let us have the box. Because, do you see what's on the box? Do you see this? Wait, cover your face. Do the trick. Do you see this? Yes. It's magnifying glass. I could not possibly be more excited. So we carry this through the store. There's a hole in the top, so you like grab one, and then if you don't want it, you put it in the top. So there's 4 of these things. We search every other aisle, and we see no more. And I'm like, no, look for ones that were stashed. We need to see if anybody like grabbed one and put it somewhere. So we're like up and down the aisles trying to find ones that were stashed. We see this, carry it to the front. I'm like, okay, there's like 3 checkers. We got to scope them out. So which one's going to let us take the box home? Which one looks dumb? That sounds so rude.
Wow.
You did it with me. He was totally game.
Well,
don't act innocent.
No, I was going to word this a little differently. I was going to say, so we like totally scouted out all the different people working at Target to figure out which one might be most likely to take let us take the box.
Which one's the most oblivious? So we pick one based on literally nothing. And I casually send this across the conveyor belt.
She did.
And I get up to the front, and I'm like, oh, there's 4 in there. They're the last 4. We wanted all of them, and I just really wanted the box for like a gift wrap thing. If we could have the box, that'd be cool. And she was like, yeah, whatever. Not even seeing that there's a magnifying glass here, and we have yet to determine if these books are real or not. You guys, what if these books are real? I haven't opened this. I was waiting for you guys.
For a full week.
I'm like way too excited about this.
1, this is a new level of inbox collecting. 2, this has been amazing. Priscilla just said it. I love how Kelly has come completely over to the nerd dark side. Many Brands books is her villain origin story.
Do you know why, Priscilla? Because they're tiny and they don't take up space.
You could probably collect
and they're adorable.
The contents of 100 of these, and it would fit in 1 pop protector.
Okay, so what are we going to do first? Can I finally rip this display open and see if these items are legit that I got for free from Target?
You want me to do the surgery?
Or do we open some first? You guys probably think I'm insane now.
Rip it open. Rip it.
Also, Macy has no clue that we have this. It's been hiding in this office.
She would have opened all of them.
Okay, let's open the box. So let me get these out of here. What do you think? You don't think the books are real.
I don't think they're real.
You were looking at them.
Yeah.
I think they're they're real. Because why would they go through the trouble to make fake books?
You know why? Because all these displays would be ripped open in store so people
Okay,
could get stuff out of there.
Can you open this carefully?
Yeah, I can surgically.
So that if we
here.
need to reassemble it.
Yeah. Why would we need to reassemble it?
I'm so excited. I really hope the magnifying glass is real.
Are you afraid that that dumb Target employee is going to call and go, we know what you did, we need the box back? Why would we need to reassemble it?
Well, Misty just said it might be valuable.
Oh, okay, there you go. There's a fair amount of tape.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of tape there. I am dying to know if these are real or not. Also, it says our Target has 10 more available.
Oh boy.
So,
Boy.
depending on how we do tonight in the mini brands book opening, which for the Raiders, this is not what we normally do here.
No, this is
Go
new.
ahead and let them know.
This is new. Welcome, Las Vegas 8. Thank you for the raid with Party of 31. Let's go. We just got done talking about Funko NFTs and some changes that they made this week, or some an announcement that was really good with some restrictions. And now we're on to Mini Brands Books, a new obsession that we've just come across. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this out without,
Oh my goodness.
because it's taped inside the box, I think. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I can get this out. We should all provide our zip codes to Kelly, can see if we can mule for her. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is there a Twitch category for this? Asked Justin. Yes, I love it.
Add it? I told you at the beginning of the stream to add it.
Oh, I thought you meant just to the title. I put it in the title.
I meant on Twitch.
I
It's open.
See how excited she just got?
Wow, this is very intensely on here. They didn't want people taking these. And we took the whole thing.
Okay.
We just said, hey, can we have your entire display? And she said, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out.
Nice try, Zach Bonifer.
Oh,
You're not my
is-
accountant.
I need one more slice, 2 more slices of the knife.
Of the tape? Okay, here.
Here and here.
I don't want to get the
sir.
knife close to your digis. If I cut myself, it's one thing. I don't want to cut
Wait,
anybody
what did
else.
he say about if not, we all get
100 Sully bucks.
if they're not real?
No, because I'm fairly convinced that they're not real.
They throw it out. They don't care. See? Exactly. That's why I wasn't afraid to ask, because you never know. Like, it doesn't hurt to ask. Worst thing that she was going to say is like, absolutely not. And then keep it. There's a magnifying glass. Oh my gosh.
There is an unboxing category?
You guys, I think it's real. I need a book. I'm not even touching the rest of it. I have to know if this magnifying glass is legit.
I think that's a game called unboxing.
I don't know what you're doing, but I got
I'm
the
not.
magnifying glass out, and I think it's real.
That one is.
Wait, it's real.
Wait,
Look.
the magnifying glass. Oh, you're looking at a book that you got. Okay, this isn't one of the
Yeah,
ones from
I
the thing.
I didn't even look at these yet because I was so excited about the
The magnifying glass is definitely real.
The magnifying glass is real, and we didn't have to open a million of them to get it. You just asked for the display. They're real. They're real.
No way. All right. I stand
We got
corrected.
3 books and a magnifying glass, all because we asked for the display. We're going back to Target tonight. You can't talk me out of it.
Do you mean the display?
Display. Not one other human says that the way that you do, except maybe your mother.
Probably true.
We already have this one, so... Right? That's what I was saying, Punked. Why would they make...
If I
Oh
hold it-
my gosh, we got the burn book, babe.
Did we really?
We got the burn book from Mean Girls.
Mean Girls?
Look how cute this is.
If I hold the magnifying glass in just the right spot, even
Okay.
with my
Can
contacts
you
in, I
cover
can
your
read it.
face for me, please?
Oh yeah,
Come
sorry.
on. Come
Don't
on.
accidentally power the machine
I
off.
really just want this to focus, and it won't. Babe, it's broken.
We had it working.
It's not working at all.
Wait, we need to try the focus up cam.
I haven't even looked at the chat.
Where's my
Thanks, Priscilla. I really just
Oh.
wanted this and Clueless and the magnifying glass, and then I'm happy. So if Clueless is in one of these 4 that we're about to open, That's so fetch. Exactly.
Miss Jessie Star, yeah, I overthink a lot of things. You're absolutely right.
What are you overthinking right now?
The fact that they probably make fake ones for the displays.
That's way too much effort.
Displays.
So basically, what I'm
You got a
saying
free.
right now,
You got a free
4
ball.
books and a magnifying glass. I know. So basically, what I'm saying now is that however many are left in the box at Target, we have to buy them all so we can also up the box. Because I would feel bad asking for the box if it wasn't all of them.
It's your money. You do as you please. Now here's.
These are so cute. Okay, how many do we have now?
We need to open, but before we open, I want to share one thing that I'm still confused about and no one has solved for me yet. Let me get to this tweet that I put out. Hold on, this is not the tweet.
Oh, don't you worry, Shepard. We do have the spinner out, but the camera was charging. Can I grab it?
Yeah, it's on the on my nightstand.
You want to see these close up for reals?
I hope it charged some. Let me find this tweet. So I'm still confused on this. Inside of each of these eggs is a little checklist, and on that checklist, it shows that the hardest to obtain, called a legendary, is a glow in the dark Goosebumps book. But they also have a common Goosebumps book that looks identical, except look at the text. Night of the Living Dummy is in white here, and Goosebumps and it both glow under a black light or glow in the dark. And then that has red to white in the common, which would not glow properly unless it were all white. Then, if you look at the official promo image, the promo image shows that Goosebumps in all white is glow in the dark, but that the text below is red to white. So I'm confused on whether we pulled the legendary, and to further things, let's go over to eBay. Check this out.
Dumpster diving at Target, Chucky. I didn't even think of that. We could look in the garbage at Target. I'm kidding. I'm not that deep in this. I'm not that deep. I'm totally kidding. I got you, though, for a second.
For a split second, I was like, oh boy, wow, this is new levels. Goosebumps.
We don't have a tiny bookcase yet, but we're going to need one. A bookcase to put on a bookcase of books.
So here's what gets me is somebody has sold the legendary, because I don't know if it is or not. There has to be a difference between the two. It doesn't make any sense that they would be identical. Somebody has sold a legendary Goosebumps. Like this one sold with the magnifying glass for $20 just a couple days ago.
What?
That's the common.
Well, I'm not selling this unless I get another one. I definitely only need one magnifying glass.
Yes. So this says glow in the dark, but I don't think it's glow in the dark unless, is that text on there, that Goosebumps text in the top, does that look different than the one we have?
Where's ours?
It's somewhere in here. I didn't remove it. I don't think.
No, that's exactly the same.
Yeah. So we got the Goosebumps book. You can't see there. You'll have to trust me.
Unless there's another one.
Unless that is supposed to be reactive under blacklight or glow in the dark, which it doesn't seem to be, except for that the white just gets a little brighter. I'm very confused.
Are there more pics on that listing? Maybe they show it like glowing or something. And Priscilla, I think that the spice rack thing probably would work, but honestly, it'd be too big. These are so unbelievably tiny.
What's up,
They're
Ham Crush?
so tiny.
Yes, look, this person was
love
smart
them.
enough. No additional photos. They just let you, but that's very
it's
misleading.
a very blurry photo, too.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Is that sold?
That's
sell.
sold, $20.
Somebody bought that with a terrible photo?
Yeah, but then somebody bought these two
is there
for
another
$5.50.
Goosebumps? Macy did open her one, right?
$16. Yeah, she did, didn't she? $16. There was one that sold for like $48.77 with this fancy image, but I'm pretty sure that's actually the common.
That's so crazy. Falconer, better yet, Kelly, you need to get one of those tiny. Oh, like a community library. Except I don't want anyone taking these. That's so funny. Yes, Jan, I need a dollhouse bookcase. I'm sure I could find that at like even Goodwill.
I want somebody. Look!
my
Look at
gosh,
that.
these are so darn cute.
Look at this picture.
What? Oh, they got it to glow.
Ours does not do that. The Goosebumps looks a little
But that's
whiter.
not blacklight. That's glowing in the dark. There's a difference.
Wouldn't you guys help me? I might be wrong, but I think anything that's glow in the dark is going to react under blacklight, right? Or if I hold the blacklight over it, then it'll glow.
Will it charge the blacklight?
It should.
Oh, wait, Priscilla posted a link.
Hurry to the research machine. Oh, it's a display. I said it right.
I wonder how deep each of those compartments is. I mean, well, if it's for Lego people.
Yeah, I mean, that should be about right, I would guess.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's
We
cool.
would need a lot to fill that up, though. We need one that's just like way smaller.
Blacklight supercharges glow in the dark. I've got it sitting
good.
on there.
Okay,
When I
you
take it
charge
away,
it.
no glow.
I'm going to run into the darkness.
Okay. So here, just hold it on there and then turn the button off. There's no glow on that thing.
I'll report back.
So I was afraid that maybe this sale here was erroneous, was wrong, but it looks legit. Hey, thank you for that follow. I can't read it. Is it TSU Funk 2005? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Come on in, have a seat. We're into something new here. We're looking at Mini Brands books, and we're gonna open some of the balls. That still feels weird.
Okay.
To say.
Absolutely no glow in the dark happening here.
Okay.
So
then the distinction is truly the books look identical except for if you were to
glows
try
in
and
the
make it glow, it would glow. Okay. It'd be nice if there was something
Interesting.
like in the opening page or something that said, glow in the
well,
dark.
you know what, sir? Maybe we have one in one of these four.
We could.
That'll solve the mystery.
Yeah, nothing. It did not work. So, Christmas soon. Sure, Sully can get you an antique doll.
Oh my gosh.
As I was reading it, it jumped. I don't have that hard of a time reading. All right, so we've got some more Mini Brands books, and I leave it to the expert here
we
to
go.
crack into these bad
We're doing this.
bad boys. I really did you get the other?
It's
You
just
got it.
really funny that this whole thing started because I was just picking some up for a friend.
Yeah, when I meet her,
Who might be watching,
I'm
Caroline.
gonna thank her
Yeah.
for.
Ready?
Did you tell her to come by?
She asked for
Oh,
the
cool.
link. Yeah.
That might be our
Ready?
new friend. That's some asthma.
That's amazing.
Asthma.
Even that has value in the $10 I spent on this.
How much value is in the noise you got just then?
At least $1. At least $1. That's satisfying. It even ripped like perfectly. Hold on, I'm
It's like an XOX doll. Oh yeah, totally. Or LOL. Aren't they called
Yeah, they're
LOL?
LOL dolls.
Are you trying to mess with us?
Ready?
Is that something I don't know about?
Are you ready?
But fair enough, Uncle Cliff. We did ask for permission. We didn't steal it. We did ask. But that's good. You should always ask.
Yeah, we definitely asked.
If
Of
the
course
employee
we
had said
asked.
no, we would have left.
How?
it.
I don't know how we would get that out of there without asking.
Well, I
It's
mean,
huge.
like you said, you've seen people just walk out of Target with stuff anyway.
This is true. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna touch them first because then we'll know if it's a magnifying glass or not.
Oh yeah, we'll give it away.
You do the honors.
I get to open one? Okay.
You're first.
Let's see.
I love this.
No, you did nothing wrong, Ham Crusher. It just jumped. Oh, it's a hardbound. And it is
Something new?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Roderick Rules.
We don't have that yet.
No.
Okay, can we please actually do
To the
some
checklist.
official checking off? Let's take inventory, sir. Okay,
That
here
is.
you go. You're good at this.
Oh yeah, we can finally
Okay.
draw on one.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. It's blue. It's so cute. Oh wait, I did grab the camera. Do we want to start that?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it here. And just
Okay.
let me see what that looks like again up close.
It's blue.
It's got.
Might be on the other side.
I thought all the hardbound ones were rare or higher.
No, I don't think so.
There it
I think
is.
It's that.
It's a common, but it's a hardbound book. That's interesting. Maybe it's based on what the
Okay, and then
original
we have
was.
Goosebumps. No, we're doing. I have to do all of them.
And we think it's. Well, I wanted to work on the camera.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My kid
I'll
loves
open
that
another
one.
one.
He read it a few times. Can you scoot a little left so I can scoot around there to the
course.
camera? There you go. Okay.
Okay.
We are limited in
Here we
space.
go. It's another hardbound. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's Hollow City again. Another Hollow City. Oh, I should have been looking for bookmarks. Does that one have a bookmark?
The other ones just like kind of fell out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next. We're getting the close-up camera all set up so you guys can actually see these. Okay. Not a hardcover, but Stranger Things. Suspicious Minds.
Ooh, one of those
Look
was
at this,
very
guys.
rare.
Wait. It's so cute. Let's look inside. Wait, let me get my magnifying glass.
I love how excited you get.
This is not actually readable. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think it's really readable.
Now, unfortunately, based on the way this always goes, it will freeze the camera. So be prepared. It will freeze our main camera, and hopefully I can unfreeze it and bring us back to the zoom in thing. Camera.
Mike, they're actual mini books. They are Mini Brands books.
There. I knew that was going to happen. So silly.
Perfect. Where's the spinny mabob?
Oh, bonjour is a problem. Hold on. We're going to try to fix the camera, and we'll be right back, folks. We're still here with with audio. But I forgot about there's one service on the computer that has to be fixed. At least I'm making a decent face, and you didn't make a funny face. Properties. This is always just smooth as silk.
Sully's new job. Mini book librarian.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's affected is the camera. It's frozen. Everything else is working. Okay, so now if I reopen...
It's like a commercial break.
Camera
Yeah.
hub.
We should sing a commercial jingle.
Then we should see...
Jan, that's hilarious.
What'd she say?
She said, at least your mouth is not open wide.
Oh, yeah. She loves when I do that.
Every post you put.
She's a big fan of when I do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's one, it's called a service that runs on the computer, and for some reason...
You'll get it. I know you will.
Hopefully. So you're just not going to work now? Oh, there we go. After these messages, we'll be right back. It's not communicating with the computer.
What? Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe we don't need to show them close
Wait, just turn that app off or shut that app down. And then relaunch. See the blue and white one in the bottom
App?
right? No, up in the apps.
Matt?
Yep. Launch that again. And this is why I don't use the close-up camera much anymore, because it always leads to these problems. I don't understand why. Yep. It just will not recognize the camera. What a bummer.
Oh, no.
Sorry, gang. I tried. If it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, let me see if I can fix our camera here. I know it's a black screen. Neon Space rating with... Oh, we're back. We're back. Neon Space rating with a party of 11. Yay, thank you, Neon Space. We were just testing something with the camera, and it didn't work, so we'll have to continue to do the hands up on the screen thing.
Dang. We're trying to show you guys these mini books up close. Neon Space was like, what are they doing over here in Sullyland?
Yeah, just to catch you guys up, if you just came over with the raid, we did talk a lot about the new announcement from Funko earlier today about a Disney NFT drop coming on December 12th. If you want to check that out, you can go back and watch the VOD, or I think you can actually rewind while it's live and check it out. And now we're on to Mini Brands books, a new obsession. All right, so you got, have you already checked off the ones we got?
I did not check off all the ones that we have yet, no.
Oh, wow.
There's quite a few.
Have work to do. We got this Stranger Things, it's a common.
Okay, there's one left in this ball. What is it?
Hollow
Not a
City.
hardback. Ooh, something we don't have yet. Looks like this is called Holiday Inn. It has a real cute dog on the front. Okay, you ready to try the trick? Oh, there we go.
It twerked.
Look how cute that is. And how tiny.
It's a paperback one.
Love
And it's
it.
called Holiday Inn. I think I see it
Love
down
it.
here.
It's so cute.
Can I see?
Holiday
Yep,
Inn.
that's the one. That is a rare.
That's a rare. Okay. Well, that seemed pretty successful. Shall we do another one?
I wonder if they do a good job of like breaking up how many, like,
Oh,
does each
Jungle
one
Bry's here.
have a
He
better
said,
chance?
imagine if they got the license for Harry Potter mini books. People would go nuts, especially you, Betty and Allie.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Brian missed the beginning of the stream. Can I recap really quick?
Yeah.
Sorry for everybody that already knows this. So we went and got the last 4 a week ago, last Friday. And I've waited patiently all week to finally open these. But in true Jensen fashion, I asked if we could please bring the display home. So we got the whole box, which right here used to be this plastic insert, which housed a magnifying glass and 4 real books. So I asked and she said yes. So we got them for free with the last 4 mystery balls. So that's exciting. And I told him that we're going to go to Target later. And if there's any left in the box, we have to buy however many are left so that we can also ask for the box. Because I would feel bad asking for the box if we weren't buying all the rest. So that's exciting. That's like a good savings, right?
Oh, for sure.
I feel like it is.
Why is my watch blowing up? Okay. All right, we're caught up to date on our checklist now. We're about halfway through the commons. We got 2 of the 5 ultra rares.
Okay.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 10 rares.
Yep.
We're doing pretty good. Only a couple duplicates so
I
far.
missed a bunch of comments. $50 if you can read us the book. Okay, here's the thing. They advertise these as like, oh, you can read it with the magnifying glass. My personal opinion is that's BS. You cannot read anything with this magnifying glass. Did you try yet?
Actually, with the bright light, I was able to make things out better.
Read a sentence.
No, well, it depends on the book. The hardbound ones seem to have better print than the
I can't even read a single word.
paperback.
Yes, Brian, you're right. We miss 100% of the shots we don't take.
But you need a very bright light and the magnifying glass in order to make this function.
I don't think your black light counts.
It probably doesn't help either. Like, if I didn't have my contacts in, I think 1,000,000%
Oh, then
could
you
read
could.
them.
Yeah, you have amazing close-up.
Yeah, which is so irritating. But
Okay. Ready for this moment?
yeah, I don't have the right lighting. Oh, that's so satisfying.
It's the best. Worth at least $1.
I saw those Natty 6. Very cool.
I didn't.
You didn't? Really?
No,
Oh,
did
dang.
we just launch a new merch from Vegas? Right? They usually throw away the displays, but we just asked for it.
And it had real books.
Here we go. Ready? Oh, fail.
Ham Crusher.
Broke. What? What I missed?
He said, careful with the black light.
Right. Here we go.
If there was anything, it would have been from the previous owner here.
This one is just an epic fail. Zip.
Yeah, I think I need to work on that.
ASMR returns. Okay, here we go. I can't get enough of that. Oh,
Alright,
sir.
I get to open one?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for this middling. Alright, looks like a book. I think it's a book in here. Oh, by the way, I did get a box over there that would serve as garbage.
oh
Because we were going to
wow.
have a lot of it.
Because you refuse to have a garbage can in your office?
Right. They have not shared this theory with them.
Well, they
rolled-
don't know then that when you're working in here, everything just gets thrown into the doorway on the floor.
They have seen me wad and throw Post-its, so they do know that. But yeah,
He
I don't.
refuses to have a garbage can.
I refuse to do a garbage can at my desk or in my office because they just get filled with things and then not emptied. This way, I put it at the door, and then when I'm done, as I walk out, I collect the things and put them in another trash can. This started.
Allie, ...
This started because we at offices that I've had before, people would come by my desk and they would throw away food.
Nobody's doing that to you.
Well, I know,
here.
but this is, these things, they get to your core, and then you don't
okay.
change your ways. And so I've just always not had a garbage can. What was really irritating was when I worked at this print company, I would set the stuff at the edge of my cubicle to take to the trash later, and people would come by and they'd pick it up off the floor and put it on my desk, and they'd be like, that was on the floor. And I'd be like, you think I didn't know that? And I'd
Yeah, I
put
can
it back
see
on
how
the floor.
that would be annoying, but Priscilla is correct. no one in this house is going to put food in the garbage in your office.
I am not
kidding. We don't
kidding.
even allow food upstairs. So,
I've been breaking
well,
that rule.
in here, like,
Yeah.
we did eat string cheese.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, he's serious, man.
I don't do a trash can.
I'd peek in to say hi or bring him a coffee, and there's like Post-its and paper and crumbles all over the floor
I also have
by the entry to the office,
I also
by
have
the doorway.
very limited real estate here, and it's not going to fit under the desk, and then it would have to
Oh,
go.
it would for sure fit under the desk back there.
I'd be hammering it with my feet the whole stream.
Well, all I'm saying is one day you might come in here and there might be a handy dandy garbage can.
I don't think we need that.
Also, we have a child whose chore it is to empty all the garbages once a week.
I forgot we have employees.
Literally, we pay her. Okay, ready? Next.
By the way, the balls are recyclable.
Not a magnifying
Says
glass.
so on them. No, I did not, Callard.
Do we already have this? I think. Oh, a bookmark, a new one.
It always flies out.
Yeah, it just flies out of the package. Okay.
Oh wait,
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw.
this one.
Do we already have this? Was there? Yeah, there was.
That
a
was one of our
bookmark
first
on it.
ones.
Look it, we got this bookmark.
That was the green.
I think there's some sort of a design on this, but
Yeah, we have
I
that
think we
one.
already had this.
That's our second, and that's an ultra rare.
But look it. Cover your face, please.
So silly.
Something on there, like some kind of a. Is that like a map? Looks like a map.
It does look like a map. Yep, I think so, Willibard.
So cute.
So we have blue, and map.
Yep.
I think those are the only two we've
it.
gotten.
And magnifying glass.
And magnifying glass. There is a
Next
checkbox
to the display.
for the magnifying glass. At this point, I'm starting to debate that we'll ever get a magnifying glass that's in one of the bags. I think you don't get it that way.
Right? Wait, what's happening in the chat?
A small container of some kind you keep by the door, and you can empty it whenever you leave the room still. If you use a large enough container, you could even empty it once a week or month. That's silly. That's silly. I don't buy it at all.
It keeps it off the floor.
It's a map to the One Piece. See, I know that there's I know that there's an anime called One Piece. Now I know that the One Piece is some sort of treasure. I did not know that before.
That's why it's called that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I did not know that either.
Willibard says, I think the magnifying glass is the grail. It doesn't say that on their handy-dandy checklist, but I'm starting to believe that's true.
Okay.
Let's take the attention away from me and my garbage,
Go for it.
my garbage can woes.
What are we hoping for? I still don't have the Clueless book. I definitely want that.
Wait, not Clueless. We got Mean Girls.
Yeah, we got Mean Girls
this
from
one-
the display.
Oh, Pride,
Which
Prejudice.
honestly feels like cheating.
Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Second. This is our second one of that, and that's a rare. Pride, Prejudice,
What
and
Brian
Zombies.
say? I don't know why Betty wastes her money on regular sized books. These are a way better deal.
Oh, somebody asked
These are
earlier
so cool.
if these are the same ones that were on Brian's stream. They are not. These are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Chucky is the valid point. Oh, is there another bookmark in there?
Yeah. Oh, another blue. We had
Another
that one.
blue. Dang.
These are not the same. Brian's were larger. The books were larger, but they were from like that we got at Star Wars Celebration last time.
Oh gosh. Chucky said, do you have a dirty clothes hamper? Or just throw it on the floor until it gets washed?
No, I definitely use a hamper. Although in high school, I probably used the floor as a hamper more often than not.
Oh my goodness. You got a container to store your 7 Dragon Balls. Okay.
That's
Here we
a
go.
Dragon Ball Z reference. I
Yeah,
believe.
which I know nothing about. Ooh, another new one. Babysitter's Club. Little
Oh,
sister.
okay.
So cute. Look at this. Hey, ready? Hey, cover your face.
Sorry, I'm looking down. I don't even.
Look how cute.
Baby.
This one is not a hardcover, but it's just so adorable. Like, can you even? Oh, so cute. What'd you say? You see, people used to throw food in his hamper. Priscilla, that's amazing.
I'm gonna rage quit my own stream.
Gosh.
Let me see the front of that.
Oh, I loved the Babysitter's Club books too. Priscilla and Macy loves them. Oh, that is so funny. People used to throw food in his hamper.
What's it called? Little Sister?
Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
Thank you.
That one is also a rare. You're only missing 4 rares now.
Wow.
How you feeling about this
Clueless?
so
Is
far?
Clueless rare?
Are you still happy with what you've done so far?
Yeah, still happy.
Okay, that's good.
Is Clueless rare?
Clueless is a rare, but you haven't got it yet, right? You don't have that one.
Yeah, we're only missing
Yeah.
2 rares.
You're
Wait,
missing-
does Macy have any of the ones we're missing?
You're missing
over there?
Clueless.
Should
You're
we go
missing.
steal Macy's collection?
Oh, I don't know if you want to venture in that area. There's a Babysitter's Club one there. I can't read. Cat Kid, and can you make that out at all? The middle one there.
I for sure probably can't. Wait,
It's
where's
just-
my magnifying glass?
It's just like a gray and black blob.
It says Library of Souls.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to the magnifying
Okay.
glass. I don't think you're supposed to need a magnifying glass to read the check off sheet. What do you call this? The
Checklist.
roster?
Checklist.
Checklist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've-
We have 2 of these left. Are we gonna open both? Are we still trying to sell one of these on eBay? What are they going for right now on eBay?
Oh, that's a good question.
For an unopened.
Mini brands.
Where's the rage quit amount?
Unopened.
I rage quit earlier today on changing out my watch band because the little link remover thing wasn't cooperating, and then he came to the rescue and fixed
We
it for
solved
me.
it. If there was a problem. One sold today at auction. They gave up money, less than $15. One
Okay.
sold yesterday for 20.
Okay.
5 of them for $85. The price is coming down. Well, wait a minute. That one sold for
Five for
26.
85.
26, 24 for one, 21 for one. So the last couple days has seen a little decline, but I think there's still money there. Let's see non-sold. What are people asking? She's weighing the facts.
Open both. Who are you trying to kid?
Buy it now.
I like it, Walking Miracle.
21. No, prices are still out there.
Okay.
$19.99.
So,
Your call. These are yours.
oh, Misty, good idea. I could totally trade with my friend if she wants to trade so that we can complete each other's collections. That'd be cool. That's a fun idea,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
You think there's like meetups for these?
Oh, I don't know about
Where
that.
people meet up? I could start the first meetup in our area for Mini Brands books. What if
Boy.
nobody shows?
Well, I don't know what to tell you there.
Allie, would you come to my meetup? So that someone will show. Brian, you would come to my Mini Brands books meetup, right? You have to go get a Mini Brands book thing, but
Part of the MBB club, the MBB and addicts.
should we put one of these in the box game? Just kidding.
Oh, boy.
They don't even want this. They probably just think I'm crazy. Okay, let's open one more. We might as well.
Oh, Allie's in.
Oh, Allie's in for
She
the
wants
meetup.
to get some, yeah, and that.
Trade meetup. It'd be really easy to bring the whole collection there.
Willowbard Prime, 36 months. It's dancing time.
Yeah. Wait,
There it is.
I have to make your weird face. too.
I'm sure there's a Discord channel for these mini books. Yeah, no.
Oh, Brian.
No Discords.
He did it.
Did you already discuss the Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream for the first hour.
And then it took us 10 segues to actually segue.
I mean, there's definitely some hurdles,
okay. It's
but
okay.
I think it's just education to learn how to use it. I'm interested to see if it affects the sales of the packs.
How much is it to join the NU Book Club? Free! Totally free.
Never thought there'd be an NU book club. This is shocking.
Mini Book Club.
NU mini book club.
Mini Book Club.
Mini book.
Ready?
This isn't like Oprah's books, Oprah's list, whatever she calls it.
You guys.
That noise for a few seconds is fine. That'll get
Do you
old.
feel
after a
really
while.
bored and annoyed right now?
No, not at all.
Promise?
This is watching you blossom into the young collector
Awesome.
that you've become over the last week and a half. It's just been
Blossom.
an exciting time.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, but my hope is that you get into it, and then whenever you see me collecting something, and you're like, now I get it. Okay.
I understand collections. I was raised amongst several collections. I understand it. Yours is on an extreme level.
Yes, that is true. Numb, the Nerds Unite mini book club.
Yes! We only discussed the first couple pages. We only discuss one word at a time because that's all you can read.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
That one's a different sound.
That was a good one, though. It was smooth. Yeah, Brian, that drop will be available only on the Droppp marketplace. You won't be able to buy and sell and trade on the wax on Atomic Hub.
Ready? Oh,
that
that
good
was the best
was a good
pop
one.
yet. Okay.
I'm really debating
It
this
actually smells good.
magnifying
Smell it.
glass. It's probably
She's a
toxic.
sniffer. They called me a sniffer. And now I'm proving them right.
You just made it true. I think it's once again a book. That's a thicken.
embarrassing.
That feels like a thicken. Oh, I see a bookmark. Almost ripped the bookmark. This one is. Wait a
The
minute. Did I rip
napkin.
the bookmark?
You ripped it?
No. Not all of them. Not all of them have little tails. This one looks like the flag or the map, but it's darker,
Uh-oh.
like a gold.
Uh-oh. Consult the checklist.
Yep, to the checklist. Yep. Oh, it's actually it's a gold version of the map one. So we now have 3 of the 6 bookmarks.
You're on fire in this game. Okay.
Jungle Bro, I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just there's some new things to learn. Oh, it's another of this.
Funko Collector 33 said, I gotta go. It's dinner here. If you want Whataburger overnighted, so you know where to find me.
Man.
We will be eating Whataburger together in 3 weeks.
18 days.
Oh yeah, 18 days only.
We're going straight from the airport.
So crazy.
This one is also an ultra rare.
What is it?
It's our 3rd copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
How is it ultra rare if we have 3 of them?
Well, I don't know. We don't have these other ones.
Seems a bit obscene. All of these came from the same location and arguably from the same display box that we now own.
Yes, same display.
Raise your hand in the chat if you say it that way.
Pen, same thing.
Display.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Display.
Christmas. Yes, absolutely. 12 days of Watamus. I like that.
Okay, my turn? Oh, for a second I thought it was a magnifying glass.
We've opened how many of these now? Like 8 of these, and we haven't seen a single magnifying glass?
Not a hardcover. Another
Crazy.
Pride and Prejudice zombies.
No way.
Another.
That one's rare. Rare.
That's where I'm gonna lose interest.
Well, I don't need to mark if it's already
Just
marked.
kidding.
Well, we'll definitely have to keep the dupes.
I have
so
to
you
bring
can
the dupes to the meetup.
trade ski. Yeah,
I have my meetup.
the trade skis.
It's gonna be like Brian goes and plays D&D and I have Mini Brands books meetups. Okay, we have a lot of these.
None of the checklists are different.
Your turn, sir.
Is there a checklist? I gotta be careful I don't rip any bookmarks. I almost got that one.
Oh, man. right? Same.
Same, but different. We got another Roald Dahl BFG. Roald Dahl BFG. We had that one. I don't know if I marked it. Yeah, I already marked it.
You know what, Jan? I think you are absolutely correct. It is just like the Monopoly game where you can never actually win anything more than a free 50-cent ice cream cone.
Did I tell you the story about my dad used to do work for these different guys in Houston, and one ran a McDonald's, and as part of his payment, he gave us a giant, like thousands of Monopoly pieces in a bag.
My gosh.
And we sat there as kids and ripped them all open.
Of course we
and,
did.
And what Jan said, we got around that board and we were missing the one on each part you needed.
Yep.
We got a ton of like free, not Whoppers, free Big Macs,
Yeah.
free kids meal, free drink, but never got one of the pieces for even the cheapest thing, for like a $50 gift card or whatever.
Surprised at all. The mini book fair. Is there one?
I mean, I think you might create it if there wasn't one already.
It's weird because I have less than 0 interest in any of the other mini brands. Less than 0. But these, for some reason, are just so cool.
I do like the Mini Brands Disney stuff because they make there's like Star Wars action figures that are still in a tiny package with a tiny little action
that's
figure.
cute.
They're cool looking.
That's cute.
Right, Funko Collector 33? We're excited.
All right. I'm very excited.
I just hope the weather is...
Another dupe.
What is that?
Little Sister.
Little Sister. Already
Babysitter's
checked.
Club. Again.
Yeah, I like, and they have the Disney 100 or like the platinum color. Mm-hmm. They're cool.
We might have to get one of
One
those just to like open it and see.
Oh, yeah.
Because those come apart, you know, they have like the sections. Remember
Yeah.
it was like really cool looking?
Yeah, those were cooler
were
in that
cool.
way. Mindy Brand's Golden Books. I'd be all over that.
Oh, that would be. Wait, is that a thing?
I love Golden
Oh,
Books.
Chuck, you made me
Is
think
it?
that was a real thing.
Wait, he didn't say it wasn't?
That would be so cool. I love all the pop culture Golden Books right now. Like there's like Taylor Swift
Yeah.
Golden Book, and they're so cool.
I have a Monsters Inc. Golden Book somewhere. Shocking.
do?
Yeah, because it's got
That's
Sully
cute.
on it.
It's very cute.
Oh, just throwing
it's
out
a great
ideas. Okay.
idea, Callard. Great idea. Last one. Okay, so that was all dupes, wasn't it? Was there a single original thing in that one?
No.
The bookmark.
Oh, well, okay.
We got an original
The
bookmark.
You know what would be kind of cool? Like a shadow box display where you lay them all out on there with the bookmarks and the magnifying glass at the bottom so you could see the whole collection. You could do it all in one display.
I think I like prefer the
Display.
idea to like be able to like take the book off the bookshelf and
And
like here's my little book.
pretend to read it.
It's just so Zoolander to me, and I think it's hilarious and adorable.
It's a school for
And I
ants.
really think they've struck gold here with this, honestly. So we're gonna open this, I think.
As Jesse Starr says, shadow box with the dupes. The last few days have been rainy, but another front is just on the horizon.
I hope it's warm when we go there. If it could be like 70 and sunny, I would be thrilled. And you're like, it's the most terrible place. It feels like an armpit. And I would be like, this is beautiful. And I love it.
I know there's a difference between enjoying the sun and like a beach and then the hot humidity that is 80% of the year there. Ask Jan. Jan will back me up on this.
I'm sure she will. She's been there a very long time.
You got to make a mini fancy bookshelf. Yeah, that's what other people were
Yeah.
saying. They've found some other things to look at and order.
Yes.
We'll see. It's still a little early to determine, isn't
I
it?
hope it's not like pouring rain or because we get that here all the time.
Oh,
Or, well, it could be snowy. That would be pretty at Christmas.
Yeah, that's
and for
not
our
happening.
game.
that's not happening.
That's not happening.
Nah. It snows like once every 6-7 years. Or you get a horrible winter blizzard where everything freezes over and the whole city shuts down. We definitely don't want that.
We definitely don't want that.
Jan backed me up with an amen.
Well, maybe Jan should make her way west.
You know,
And
Funko
north.
Collector 33 won Christmas Eve, which we always celebrate on my dad's side of the family, and Jan and my grandmother who's passed, Connie, we got snow on Christmas Eve. We were so shocked we were out there. It was like literally a dusting, but it was so nice to be able to go out and have a snowy Christmas Eve. Yeah, that year, Priscilla.
Oh my gosh.
There are pictures of like water coming through the top of houses into a fan,
What?
and it was frozen with like icicles in houses because
That's crazy.
they weren't prepared for it.
That is crazy.
And when the power goes out, no heat.
True. Natty, I think you're right. This last one's going to be fire. Ready?
Oh, good one.
That's a good sign. There's got to be at least one person in the chat that absolutely hates that I'm doing this.
Oh, for
ASMR
sure.
crap.
See, I like you get that done in like a few seconds. If my mom were doing that, we would still be hearing that crinkle for like a half hour afterwards.
Why?
She just won't stop.
Oh, she likes a fidget.
She's a fidgeter.
I can understand that.
Last pack luck. Hopefully it's better for
What can
Kelly.
I say? You need to
than
take a
it's been-
picture of Kelly sitting in a kid's chair reading the mini book. Caption, there's no such thing as mini thoughts, just a miniature lifestyle.
Wow. Callard, the social media influencer expert there.
Goodness.
Nailed it.
Okay, let's see if we can get this zipper. I think these are called zippers or zips or something like that.
It'd be
Somebody help.
If you opened and then like one of those bags in there was like gold to let you know you really scored the like
Like Willy Wonka
the
and the
premium.
golden ticket.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't wait to see that movie, by the way.
Heard good things.
Here we go. Last pack luck, is that a thing? Is that like a real thing?
It has been. Oh,
That just means we have to do it again.
so close yet so far
How do
away.
people do this on nails? Okay, maybe not. The suspense is real.
we need opening music.
Okay. I'm very excited. Funko Collector 33, I'm very excited.
Boom, boom.
And
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
the last two are great.
You get so excited about that. I get one?
Yeah, I like it when you go first because it's fun to watch.
Doesn't seem to be a bookmark in that one. Seems like a paperback. It is. It is Roald Dahl Charlie and the Chocolate
I don't think we
Factory.
have that yet.
We don't. No, we did not. We definitely did not.
Consult the checklist.
Yeah, we have it. It's been.
We have a lot of these.
It's
now.
been checked.
Wait, Allie, there were Harry Potter Reebok sneakers.
Oh, we'll look at that after this. Y'all
we
remind us.
can't forget.
Yeah.
Don't let us forget. I really want to see that.
These books do not want to stay
Because
stacked.
Jungle Bry has a birthday December 9th. Just saying.
Right now, they all know his password.
He would never be that obvious.
It's because you said Willy Wonka. Yeah, that's why. I did it.
Ooh. Please don't be a repeat. Please
Did the
don't
trick.
Be a repeat. Please don't be a repeat. Another? I don't buy it.
That
I don't
one-
buy it. They're lying to us.
Ultra rare times
They're
4.
straight lying to us. We have 4 ultra rares. How does this make any sense?
It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
This one has dinged corners. It's not even minty.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
She's one of us now.
Whatever.
She'll refuse to admit it, but she's
I
one
love
of
you
us
guys.
now.
No, I love you guys. Okay, here you go.
Oh, we get to open it up.
Especially you.
Welcome to collecting mystery products. I can't get over if you go to the Target toy area, like an entire row is dedicated to stuff that comes in eggs and skulls and dinos and
All a mystery.
oh, Vampire Diaries. Oh, sorry. Is that the same Vampire Diaries you already had?
Is that the one we got from the display? From the display?
There you go. Now you're saying it right. We did not have that one. That's a common. That's a different one. Feels good to check off the new boxes there.
Yeah, it does.
You definitely gonna have to take this and saddle up with your friend and then
Caroline.
figure out. I don't have on there what duplicates we have though.
It's the last one, you guys. The last
Right, Secret
one.
Satchel? It's so hard.
Hi, Millennium Panda.
Wait a minute. We haven't seen a bookmark.
Wait, Jan said Monopoly. Did I miss something?
Yeah. What about that, Jan? What about Monopoly? Are you just yelling Monopoly?
Brian. Oh, I might be in a little bit of denial.
No bookmark in that one.
Oh, so wait.
We haven't had one
Oh,
this.
there must be
like,
something in here.
hopefully.
And it sure does not feel like a magnifying
Big
glass.
Daddy Worm. Long time. How you doing?
Here we go. Here we go. It's new.
Okay.
Mad Libs.
What? Oh. How
Can we
awesome.
actually
Yeah.
do these Mad Libs? Oh, you have no idea how happy I would be about that.
420, I have always said display. And apparently I've been saying it wrong my whole life because
Okay, does anyone else say display? I can't even do it. Say it again.
display.
Instead of display.
Yeah, it's display.
Does anyone else genuinely say it that way? Display. It's quite confusing. Look, it even opens like a Mad Libs, like from the top.
What? Oh, bonus points.
This is so cool. Okay, please magnifying glass, like just
That one is literally.
work. I
the-
love doing Mad Libs.
That is the lowest one on the whole common
It works.
checklist.
Wait, adjective. Okay, I need a little more light.
It's according to a lot of people, it's the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Subject,
Thank you, Jan.
umbrella. Okay, who said I could have $50 if I read a page?
So it's a Texas thing.
Oh, it is a Texas
can I
thing.
see the cover?
Display.
Can I see the cover? Yeah, okay.
Display.
Little scientist.
There's another one. Oh, you
Chemist.
said Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
It's Thanksgiving.
I don't know. I'm very thankful, so it's Thanksgiving to me.
Interesting. I'm very giving.
Yeah.
So it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there you go. How about
kidding.
Thanksgiving? So we just put the
Oh
emphasis
my
on 2 syllables.
gosh. Okay, the Mad Libs are legit, babe. Somebody on here said I could have $50 if I read a page.
Saddle up with that money.
We might need a more powerful magnifying glass.
So not a single magnifying glass in the packages. I don't think you get it in here. I think you gotta find the Target employee that cares the least in order to get a magnifying glass.
Yeah, seriously, that
And-
will let you take the display.
We didn't see a bookmark anywhere in these.
I like
unless-
that, Brian. Big Food Family Day.
Wait, what?
Big Food Family Day.
Is that what we call Thanksgiving, or
You guys, this pile of garbage
wait?
is
no,
really amazing.
I do have
What?
a receptacle somewhere in here for the garbage.
Wait, I thought you didn't believe in that.
And I don't have a trash can. I have a box that I was putting
We
trash
could
in.
put it in that box.
Oh, yeah, that'll-
and then I'll just bring it
that'll work.
downstairs. Oh, we really got to go see if we can get another one of these. But all the displays probably have the same books on the front.
That's, I don't know.
Okay, so.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It fell out of one of the
It was in
wrappers
the
just
garbage,
now.
and it's a different
It's
bookmark.
a red.
It's a red bookmark.
So we're only missing white and purple, which look like they might be the two rarest.
What?
The rarity, there's no rarity
Okay.
scale on the bookmarks.
Let's just go ahead and show off our collection real quick.
Or is it
Oh, wait.
bookmarks?
We want to clean up the garbage. They probably don't want to listen to this. Alright, guys.
Well, they're gonna.
There's a lot of garbage.
The plastic eggs are recyclable. I don't know if y'all heard this, so we'll put that in the recycle bin. The rest of this, it does
This says it was made from recycled materials, too.
made from, but not recyclable again. Probably.
Yeah, maybe not.
But
Can't win 'em all.
it produces a lot of garbage.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that little tab looked like a bookmark.
Oh, it did.
It wasn't, but I mean, it just looked
Okay.
like one.
We're seven those. You never know.
All right.
So our collection is really impressive.
That could have been at the bottom of can, but see what happens when you gather your garbage at the end.
Wait, you watched someone do a whole case of these? What?
The comment. That could have been at the bottom of the can, but see what happens when you gather your garbage at the end? You find your bookmark.
Okay, Secret Satchel. You're right. You're right.
Or did you hear me a second ago? Is it bookmark or is it bookmark?
Oh my gosh. It's very much a bookmark.
Should we hang the checklist somewhere?
Oh wow, this is glorious. Wait till you see all these.
Good work.
Garbage. Yes, that's what I say.
Good work you've done. I seen someone rip
Somebody's
a whole case.
got to do it. So I can't hold them all. Will you hold the rest?
Oh,
So
you
we
trying
can
to show
off
them all?
Our entire collection. Since we didn't go get a Barbie bookshelf yet.
I do think we need to take a picture of this all close up. We got.
Wait, no, sir. There we go. Ready? Cover your face. Look at that, you guys. Look at all these mini books.
That's a lot of mini books.
I think we're very amateur collectors in this.
I don't know. I feel like
A
you.
lot of people.
I feel like
lot
you're.
more than this.
If on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being like a a nut job that has has opened 100 of these, you're probably like a 5 at this point, 4 or 5.
You think I'm a 5?
I mean, how many people are buying more than 2 or 3 of these? I don't know. How many has your friend bought before?
8.
But that was how many you helped her get. How many had she bought before that?
She hasn't found them at her Target.
Oh, you're ahead of her.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead. Which it was never erased.
Oh, that's what I was quoting, Jungle Bry. Put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Yep. Is it Sully or Sully? You say it however you want.
Oh, geez.
A bookcase. Oh, let's
So
see.
many books, so many bookmarks.
A bookcase.
I think Macy would be excited about this.
All right.
She's probably just going to be mad we opened all these without
We definitely got to take
she
a picture.
didn't even know that we had them.
This is not the right. I got to get the right space to take the picture.
Yeah,
but
with the light in it. We could put them in the box, in the shadow box.
Yeah.
We were trying. We really were trying to show you them in the shadow box thing with the spinning
Wait.
and the close-up.
I have to see if this works.
What?
Will they all fit in one?
No!
I think they do.
The whole collection fits in one tiny little bowl. Look at that.
There you go. There's your collection.
She wants measurements. We actually do have a measure tape.
What are we measuring?
Right here.
This was-
Sarah would like to know the book's measurement. Okay, so like the largest
This was for
hardcover
packages.
book is what? You're gonna have to do like.
1
I would-
and
You should do centimeters probably.
that's who does centimeters? We're in the
Well,
U.S. of A.
It's a small thing. How tall? Just over 1.5. Like an eighth of an inch over 1.5 inches.
1 and
Zach Bonfer, fill in the blank.
1 and 6/10. So divide by 2, and that'd be 3/4, right? No, 3/5.
No.
1 and 3/5.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep. Tall and
Exactly an inch wide.
a little over an inch,
An eighth of an inch.
but barely over. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you be able to slide a book or two into the clear bitty pop cases?
Wait, where's the bitty pop? Do you have a Bitty Pop?
I don't own a Bitty Pop.
You don't own a single Bitty Pop?
Believe it or not. Nope. I really put the halt on the purchases this year.
Yeah, you did a good job with that. Can we please see how much these ultra rare Alice's Adventures in Wonderland are? Because we have 4 of them.
This is why Kelly likes it so much. It doesn't take up space. If she could turn your pops into Bitty Pops, she would.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of anything better. If I could wave a magic wand and everything would retain the same value, but they would all turn into Bitty Pops, we'd be parking in the garage.
Okay, this is not sold. We gotta look for green numbers.
Did you look for Alice specifically?
Well, I just looked up all ultra rare to see what any of them are going for.
Oh, God.
Best offer off of 15, so we don't really know what that is. $6 for Christmas Carol from that same Texas Toy Diva. We saw this name before.
Oh, yep. Brian, maybe I'll put one of these little mini books, like the cool ones, in Betty's stocking.
Look at $8 for Adventures in Wonderland.
Yes, Allie, thank you for the reminder.
So you can almost recoup your costs for your eggs, your balls.
$8. Love that they show it next to a penny, so you really can understand.
Strives at home. $9.
Wow.
Oh,
We
they
have a Wimpy Kid, $6.
really up their
Can we
graphics
look up
game.
how much Clueless is? Because I might just have to purchase that to complete my collection.
Oh, hopefully a trade will do it.
Okay, the fact that my entire collection fits in this one tiny thing is fabulous. Love this so much. Okay, is this our actual checklist? Yeah.
Clueless sold for $6, $9.
With free shipping, yeah. You should never be paying shipping on that.
Somebody paid
You could
$12.
ship this with a regular stamp. Oh, the Funko Bitty case is 1 3/8 inches
So it wouldn't
tall.
fit. Wouldn't fit. If I get a Clueless, I'll trade for Stranger
Allie,
Things.
did you find some? Are you really gonna come to my meetup?
I'll have to go back and look, Jungle Bry.
Black Beauty, Brian.
Is that a joke or is he being serious?
1 year for wait, Brian, was that your 18th birthday or 16th? I feel like it was 16.
Yeah, look.
16th or 18th for his birthday. Our sweet grandma, rest in peace. She got him an entire series of books and on tape, like the books and the tapes. And one of them was Black Beauty. He's not a reader. Well, now he is more, but he wasn't then at all. He only cared about sports and art. And she got him this huge set of these like books and books on tape.
Classic
They were all
grandmother.
classics like Black Beauty and I don't know what else.
I'm looking to see if there are any display cases out there.
So funny, Brian. I haven't gone to Target yet, but they say they have them in stock. Probably eventually after the stream. Okay, Allie, here's the trick. They're not with the other mini brands. Well, at least not at my Target.
I was gonna say that could vary.
Kelly, I'm sorry. I was so distracted by that.
Wow.
Okay,
Whoa.
Allie, go to the toy section. And they're not by the other mini brands books. There's an end cap that doesn't face the main aisle. It faces like, what was there? Oh, games, like board games are on like a back wall. And it's on a random, it was the only mini brands thing on this little in the box, just like we showed you. And there was only ever one of them. So.
That's the only one I see. Somebody wants $80 for the display box.
Well, they didn't take their display apart.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, we should put ours up.
Glass back.
We should put ours up for 60. It's just not a complete
70.
display box.
You know what? I would put those books back and sell that for $70. I would do it.
Yeah? Well, you'd make more profit that way.
$70?
This particular Target puts blind bags and such with Pokemon up front. Oh.
Yeah, ours does too, but these weren't. They were back with the toys.
It's because of the size of that ball. That makes it really awkward for them to try and keep it somewhere else that's like locked up.
Yeah.
It's definitely fascinating. I love that they have the checklist with the rarity scale. Still confused about the Goosebumps thing, but I think clearly we have the common.
That page in that photo.
Every book, it seems a little different. Some are more legible than others, for sure.
I gotta see this with my own eyeballs.
Hallie, I'll check everywhere.
My faulty eyeballs. Okay. Maybe I should. Okay, so that's Goosebumps. Page 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to bend it.
The opening pages with images and text seemed a little better than the meat of the book.
This is readable. Where's the magnifying glass? Do you have it? Or
No.
did we put it in here? We put it in here. I just genuinely don't think we would get a magnifying glass if we didn't get the display. Do you? Oh, I could for sure read this whole page.
That one's actually legible.
It starts with Chris Powell struggled to get her twin sister's attention. See, you can read this one.
But the other ones look
take it back.
like they just didn't print the whole words. Like the printer was running out of black ink.
Yeah, I stand corrected. Okay, well, that was super
It
fun.
happened. You got through them.
That was super fun. And I'm glad I could share that with all of you because it would not have been as much fun by myself.
We checked in the middle. You were still doing good. Still feeling good now that you've opened all these? Or do you feel like a little let down by what you got?
I got a lot of duplicates, but we're going to see what Caroline gets and what Macy gets at Christmas.
Yep.
And then we'll see. Maybe we'll have to get a couple more. Maybe every time I go to Target, I just come home with one.
Oh, boy. What was it you said?
I go to Target like 3 times a week.
I came back with a lottery ticket and a Starry.
Soda.
And she's like, you just can't be left alone. You're coming back with lottery tickets and sodas? Like, I need a little treat. Plus, I'm trying to go ahead and win. I got our tickets for tonight's Mega Millions. That's at $355 million.
When's that drawing?
Tonight.
Do they do it yet? Are we winners?
No, I think it's at like 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay.
Pacific.
There.
Specifically.
Okay,
Oh,
we
I
did
almost
it.
dunked that.
Yeah, we can't lose the checklist though.
Gonna have a collector hangover. I guess I have experienced that when I spent a little bit too much money on something. But when it came to Funko, I don't feel like I have any regrets of ever buying anything and spending too much because literally nobody believes this, but the most I ever spent on a single Funko item was $120. And that was only once. I think I bought 2 things that were like $80. That's it. I've spent more on like buying the packs of the NFTs was probably a little bit more of a high-end purchase.
Right.
But that's primary, and you're getting a bunch of stuff out of it. Like I never have been one to go, "Ooh, I'm paying $400 because I know this will be worth $1,000 down the road." I'm like, I want to get in much earlier. Jonesing for the next fix. Now I've definitely been there. Baseball cards, I desperately, for some reason, want to get back into cracking packs because when I go on Instagram and Twitter and all these live sites now, like everybody's opening packs, and I love that. I love that feel of when you don't know what's in there, and then you can see a little peek of some hollow foil or some gold or something, and then you get to it, and it could be amazing. It's like winning the lottery. I usually have it from blind bag cards. Yep. Jungle Brian, those 1980s baseball cards that are worth about $4.
He really does.
There's a bag he brought over to my house one day when I was up in Marysville, and he's like, I wanted to see what this is worth, and like you said you were into sports cards, and I looked at the bag and I was like, sorry, bud, this isn't good. And then we like broke it down and we went in, and it turned out the only thing that was of any real value in there was a VJ Singh golf card from the Pro Set in 1987 or something, or maybe early 90s.
You never know what's in there.
Well, it's not about it's about that era of cards. They didn't make any like any insert cards or autograph cards there was none of that. This was like the late 80s, and you either got the rookie card of Gary Sheffield or Ken Griffey Jr. or you got nothing. Like you got a common. Like the most I spent $100, but that was for the glow-in-the-dark Hot Topic Captain America that had been discontinued because there was a little box damage, or discounted because there was a little box damage. Wow, and that was $100. We looked up the most valuable possible pulls, and there was nothing valuable. Yep. Pete Puma, that's what you got, you, Allie? Yeah, if I had a little more income now, and the right Sully Proto came along, I would buy those. And they recently just came up, but I was like, I can't do it now. I'd spend $400 or $500 on a Sully Proto, but there's only a handful in the world that I would ever do that for, and that's as rare as it gets. There's like 4 in the world.
Because they need to be painted.
That's why, because I want you to paint them. Mm-hmm.
You don't want me painting anything.
I used to collect everything when I was a kid. I found some old Pro Set Desert Storm car. I remember buying those when I was going through things at my mom's house. Yeah, I remember those.
Crazy.
They all had like a camouflage border. That desert camo.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've collected a ton of stuff over the years too. I just got out my flat file, which is 2 poster boards with all my posters, my screen prints, to finally show her what some other of the screen printed posters look like. Plus, I had to find some things today for shipping, but maybe we'll do a show and tell. I'd have to do that on my phone.
Yeah.
We could do a show and tell of my posters at some point.
That'd be
I
cool.
need to have a bunch of them framed, but framing is expensive
Yeah.
if you do it right.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we please look at the Harry Potter shoes?
Oh yeah, you were being very patient. Thank you.
Bri, I didn't actually get to see them yet. He just has them all laid out with heavy things on top. So I didn't get to thumb through them. But all I could see was right on top was a Metallica one. That was metallic.
That one Finest Funko sent me.
It was a metallic Metallica poster.
That's so on point. Let's see. Where's the news section? This would be news stuff. Harry Potter Reebok.
19 hours ago. It's gotta be it. Bri, have you seen this yet?
Oh, they're the houses. Who would have seen that coming?
Okay.
Okay, and then there's some others. The classic leather
That's
hexalite,
kinda cool.
inspired by Patronus charm.
It is almost time for kickoff.
Whoa.
I feel nervous.
Okay.
Oh, you did, Bri. I missed it.
He who shall not be named.
Do you like want any of these, Bri, or they're just like cool from a distance? Oh, they're
Okay.
kids only?
Well, she thinks these were the house ones.
Okay.
Each pair comes with
Well,
interchangeable
me and Betty
laces
can both wear a kid's
and embroidered patches.
size. So I wonder if Betty wants them.
So you got, it says unisex sizing on these.
Okay.
And then you got this.
Wait, that's
the
incredibly
Patronus.
confusing. Shoes do not exist in unisex sizing.
Maybe it shows
Unless
both.
we do European, like
Maybe it shows like this is the
30,
man size, this is the woman size on each
38,
box.
39. Okay. But
Like
that wouldn't
the
be
equivalent.
like one sizing. Because like unisex sizing in a t-shirt doesn't say women's small, men's
Yeah, but I mean, it's
extra small.
you wouldn't make one box that was a what was the equivalent? You said you could wear men's what?
I can't wear men's shoes. I can wear kids 6.5.
So, but a kid's 6.5 is the
Is a
equivalent to
women's
it,
8.5.
right? So they could put those two on the box, and that's unisex, right?
Every single box has that.
They do.
I feel like
I didn't
they
know
do.
that.
I don't know. I could be totally wrong here.
And then you got these Voldemort ones that are like the old pumps, Insta Pump Fury, and then you got these Deathly Hollows ones. I actually like the color
I think
combo
those are
on this.
cool. Yeah, I like black and brown together. Those are cool.
Unfortunately, the coolest ones are villain themed. The Patronus ones are my favorite, but I don't need them.
Yeah.
I think the
Yes.
Patronus ones are the coolest ones. I like that.
They are very cool. Boulevard, you're right. It totally is. It's really hard to find a men's 6, though. A lot of shoes don't even come in a men's 6.
That's pretty
ever.
small. Yeah. And now I've gone up to 13, and it's harder for me to find shoes. 12's real easy, but some just squeeze my toes now.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, though, it's infuriating. Shoes and clothing. Why is there not an international standard fit?
I mean, maybe not clothing, but shoes for sure.
Yeah, just there's a mold that you buy if you're a shoe company, and if the shoe fits, that's the size.
Good one.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so tough.
Good one, babe.
Oh, that reminds. We've been watching this fun show. Ironically, the name of the show on
so
Netflix
fun.
is called Making Fun,
Has anyone seen it?
Which
Brian,
was-
have you seen it?
which was also the name of the Funko documentary, but now that's not on there anymore. And it's about this guy who's a maker, he calls himself, who was in the toy industry, and they have a challenge. A kid will come on screen, or kids, and tell them, make this, and they'll go into their workshop, and they'll make it out of wood and metal and all this
Like
stuff.
ridiculous things. Like the kid wanted a guitar boat.
Yeah, which was super cool.
Yeah.
But the editing on the show reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember how Home Improvement did their editing, where like stuff was shooting up on the screen and they would take the characters
It's way
and do things with
sillier
them.
than that, though, even.
It's very silly, yeah. It's
Very
over the
silly.
top, and there's lots of bad dad jokes
and
built
puns.
in, and
It's
puns.
very punny.
And I really enjoyed the show, almost more from the editing than from the actual content. But they
Right.
build some cool stuff too.
Yeah.
But that's
totally.
called Making Fun. If you
It's
guys
so good
get a
on
chance to
Netflix.
watch it, we binged the
Post
whole
game
thing.
here real quick.
Auga, exactly. Auga.
I loved Home Improvement so much, but I also was like in love with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yep, you and Hillary would have had to fight over him.
Perfect generation right there.
Classic. All right.
So funny.
Your game started at 5?
Yep.
All right, for you college football fans, we'll be keeping an eye on it, and then we're probably going to end the stream around halftime, no matter what, so we can get over to check it out. Who wasn't? Says Allie.
Right, Allie? Exactly.
It's a shame he never grew into a full-size man. I'm
so
sorry.
true.
I'm sorry, JTT.
That's really sad.
That was a low blow.
Oh, man.
Right, Callie? Isn't that the strangest thing? What's it going to be called now? The Pack 2? How many teams are left? Brian made this joke, by the way. I stole that from him.
Weird.
All right, so we did the Funko conversation. If anybody is still, if you came in and you're like, when's Sully going to talk about it? We already did. You'll have to rewind to go to the beginning.
Watch the pod.
We had some good thoughts. It was a civil conversation. I think the big takeaway is we got things to learn.
Yeah.
And then hopefully this will be a good drop for us. I'm just concerned about how it impacts the people who aren't willing to learn.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good synopsis. That was a better synopsis than I came up with earlier. Then we opened some Mini Brands books. We've got the box game coming up, and I think that kind of checks the boxes, but we're not going to rush through it. Do you guys have any other topics? This always scares me. Don't say anything about hot tub streams. Don't say anything about me taking my shirt off. We don't need any of that. Like an actual topic. The winner of this game will be the 4th seed in the Big Ten next year. For winning the box game? That's impressive. Yeah, Jed, I'd say
so
rewind and watch, or go back after and watch. I mean, we could have the conversation again next week. I think one of the big takeaways is we need to go through and make sure we can get USDC if we want it. Your background display looks Sully?
Sully. It looks Sully.
It is. It definitely looks Sully, yes. The comma threw me. Yeah, might do that. I'm mostly bummed that being in Hawaii. So Hawaii is also. So I brought this up jokingly before, and I don't know if this would work or not because you have to go through the process of being verified on Droppp. But could you use a VPN to somehow work around that? Or does that verification process mean even with a VPN it wouldn't work?
Dang.
So, well, I mean, it limits you, but it does make them very much exclusive, for sure. What's up, Captain Sadi?
True.
You can't get verified. Because it comes down to the state ID. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's a real bummer. Hopefully this is some stuff they get sorted.
Have to see how it plays out
Yeah.
and how many packs they burn. And
I just wish that
Maybe
people
not.
could have the conversations in a way where they could be like, oh man, that's really cool y'all got Disney. I am bummed that I'm restricted by my state, but if that ever changes, I'm in. No, I read through that Discord today, and it just hurts me how angry people get about something so... It's trivial. It's a collectible.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing if you can do it. If not, it's not the end of the world, but these people act like Funko just stabbed them and then ran away.
yeah. Should we play the box game?
We got to get into it for sure. Yeah. All right, let's move the boxes over there
Okay.
so you
Got
can
'em.
grab a hold of them and show the boxes.
Got them.
I'm back. I had to leave 30 minutes ago. Welcome back, Shepard. I was seeing how Funko has been way more active on social lately with giveaways and interact. That's good. That's good. I have not noticed that. They were only posting like once every 3 or 4 days before, but it looks like if they're getting better, I'm glad to hear it. All right.
I love the number 5. You took it from me.
Sorry.
This goes here.
I was turning it upside or right side up. All right, so
so cute.
in case you guys haven't played before, the box game is very simple. Everybody who's been watching the stream for at least 5 minutes has some Sully bucks. Those are my loyalty points. You earn them for watching the stream. I also give them away for like game wins. We give away Sully bucks for through their own giveaways, but you're always earning. If you don't know how many you have, and again, everybody who's been here more than 5 minutes has them. You didn't have to sign up. It just happens. Type in exclamation point points, POINTS, just like Chucky and Callard just did, to see how many points you have. Make a little note of that, whether mental or written, whatever you got to do. And then in a minute, I'm going to tell you how to use those points to buy tickets into the box game.
Yay!
We got 5 boxes. Oh, that was a good spin. 5 boxes that are currently empty. There's nothing in them. We have 5 prizes. We're going to put a post-it note in each one of these boxes to represent a prize. You guys are going to buy tickets like a raffle. And then one person is going to get to play the box game, and they'll win the contents of whatever box number they pick. Super, super simple. Tonight for prizes, we have the return of a fan favorite that seems to never get won. We've got the Blue Beetle prize pack. This thing it's got dust on it at this point. It's been here so long. It comes with a Blue Beetle Funko Pop, a hat, an adult size shirt, a kid's size t-shirt, an enamel pin, and a keychain, all officially licensed from the movie The Blue Beetle. We've got
the Queen Chrysalis NFT pop. I'm carving your face today. Can you see that? We've got the letter sweater.
Wait.
Freddy Funko. And this.
Nobody did win the letter sweater?
Well, why would it be back under there? I always put a post-it and put it back there.
Yeah, I know you do.
I don't think anyone won it. The Letty Sweaty. The leather sweater. Freddy Funko.
Why do I feel like I should have sent that to somebody? I thought, yeah, Callard said it too. We better put that aside. I may have, a post-it note may have got to run away on us.
For real?
Yeah, because last week I thought we had somebody who
What?
by choice chose it.
Last week?
I may have to go back and watch the VOD.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
better
put that
find
aside.
another prize, sir.
Well, we had the letter jacket. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch.
Did you show that other pop I just handed you?
Oh, was I supposed to show it? We have the gingerbread soups. Don't worry, we're gonna make 5 prizes.
Wait, one was one, the other wasn't. There were 2 Freddys.
Before we give it away, I'm gonna double check. I thought for
Weren't
sure
there 2 Freddys?
there were. Somebody won the letter jacket, but I thought the letter sweater was one as well. What was one last week?
Not a clue.
I just shipped it today, but I shipped 50 boxes, so I'm not gonna remember.
Any of
I really have to start keeping a spreadsheet of our contest winners.
Oh wow.
That's okay. We're gonna have 5 prizes. Okay, so
Wait,
we got
what do we have?
we got Blue Beetle, we got Queen
wait,
Chrysalis.
Did Chewy Hawk win the jacket? What?
Oh, the Spider-Man AP pen was won last week. That's right, and that was
yes.
shipped today.
Okay.
I still am gonna put that one aside for today, just to be careful.
Okay.
So we got Gingerbread Superman. We got Queen Chrysalis is good.
Queen Chrysalis.
Queen Chrysalis, Blue Beetle prize pack. We've got the
Ooh, return of this.
the return of the Nerds Unite inspired or Zipley inspired Nerds Unite sticker, coffee mug, and one of one NFT. By the way,
Get this out of here.
Collector Clint and I think Worship both won one, and those have been shipped, and the NFTs have already been sent to your wallets. Return of the Mac.
Nice little mug here.
You got me, Callard. And a very special return of something we haven't done in a long while, and that is
I'm putting the sticker in the box. Okay.
I have here the box I've been looking for, and it is the Nerds Unite stickers that I haven't touched in a while. So we're gonna build a Nerds Unite
Okay,
sticker
that'll be the
prize
last
pack
one.
that we haven't done in a long time. So let me see what I got
Mystery
here.
Mini.
We're gonna put a couple Topo Chico stickers in there.
Ooh.
I got a couple of those from Washington State
Fancy.
SummerCon days. We'll put a couple of those in. I've got
We need to tape this out.
I've got one of Priscilla's square Nerds Unite stickers that she made to help educate people on the wax blockchain. I've got, and then I got, look at this. I organized all my
We already
stickies.
have 5 prizes.
Yeah, but I
there's
think,
2 Zipplies.
oh, that's where the problem was. I made one earlier.
Okay.
I've got, I got a Positivity Advisory. I haven't given one of those away in a while. A Sully Jedi. Made
So
by
this is an NU sticker pack.
NU sticker pack. That's a holographic one there, yeah. Ooh, do I dare? Ooh, it's been a hot minute, but I'm gonna do it. How about a Battle Bus Nerds Unite sticker?
What does that even mean?
Look at that. It's the Battle Bus from Fortnite.
Cool. I like that.
Not that. Not that. Ooh, in honor of our upcoming trip to Texas, how about a Wada Sune?
I've never seen that. That's so cute.
What? I got a Wada Sune from Priscilla. Ooh, that's number 1 of 50. You're not getting that one.
What a Sune.
You never saw the Wada Sune?
No, that's adorable.
Number 3 of 50.
Oh,
Hopefully
I
number 11 is
love
still in there.
it.
Oh, we can show these
Priscilla,
up close.
that's so cute if you're still here. Also, Mono Suerte, I saw your comment earlier, and I too hope that Oregon loses.
We've
tonight.
got a Nerds Unite Nintendo inspired
That's
sticker.
one of my all-time faves.
We've got Sully Hoot in cosplay. Or is it Sully in Hoot cosplay? I don't know. 13 of 30.
and
Ooh,
Huskies kick
from
off right
Jungle
now.
Bry, we've got. I'm going to throw this in there. A
That's
Washington
fancy.
State SummerCon shred. And oh no, I can't give that away. I still have to figure. That's not even aptly. That's not even. Oh, it is the right one.
Why can't
so,
you give that away?
Well, one, I'm confused on what I should be given and what I shouldn't be given. I've got some TwitchCon ones that they messed up on, and I got to figure out. I got to sort things for that before I can give any away. And what else am I missing?
There's a lot in this box right now.
There is.
Can I randomly pick one?
Well.
He's like, no.
No, I need to go through these first.
Okay.
And then from last year, I did keep back a few of these since it is extra lifetime. You want to show that one? Look at this beauty.
Oh yeah. Cover your face, sir. Look at that.
A Nerds Unite for Extra Life
Love
2022
That's so
gold.
pretty. And just for funsies, can I also include
What?
an ultra rare Alice in Wonderland
You're gonna put it in with the sticker prize pack?
mini book
A sticker
with
and
the sticker prize pack.
All right.
It's like a little bonus.
I used to do one of these sticker prize packs like every Friday, but I got out of the habit when we were in between moves.
Love
so
it.
look at this stack of goodness here.
With
Look
a
at
random
look-
mini book.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I thought I had them.
Here, let me help you.
I done throw
You got
things
it?
on the ground.
Did you get them?
I got them. Yeah, I saw where it went. Kelly, you look like you're trying to do an eye test every time you try to do the camera focus because we're covering.
Oh, that's so funny.
So we got a whole big old prize pack of Nerd Unite stickers along with
So
a
funny.
mini brands book.
Oh man.
Okay. So those are the prizes. We got 5 of them. I'll show them again, or we'll show them again in a little bit.
We got gingerbread Superman pop. I'm gonna hand these to you because then you're gonna.
Okay.
Get that.
Yep.
Blue Beetle prize pack.
I'm not showing that again.
Seen that a
You
million
guys have
times.
seen it, yeah.
Queen Chrysalis NFT pop.
Right, Callard? At one point, you were like sticker complete.
And the Zipley cup sticker and one of one NFT pack. And the Nerds Unite sticker pack with a bonus mini book.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
So you guys will use your Sully Bucks to buy a raffle ticket, essentially, into this giveaway. You can buy anywhere from 1 to 150 tickets, and each ticket will cost you 10 Sully Bucks. We're gonna blindly fill these boxes. Just make sure you keep it low so they don't see.
Oh, you're okay.
Box game giveaway. I'm gonna queue it up, and I'll tell you how to enter. And the one thing you must have, by the way, before you enter is you must be, if you win, you've got to be here. You've got to tell me the box number that you want and what prize you hope to win within 2 minutes of your name being called. If you're gone for 2 minutes for doing whatever, we'll move on to the next name. And if you win, you must provide me with a U.S. shipping address. I feel like I said this every time, and then I still struggle with people sending me international shipping addresses. I ain't doing it. It's a pain. It's a real pain. No offense to anybody that lives anywhere else, but you can get a reshipper or a friend. I'm going to start now. To enter, you type in !enter, leave a space, and put in the number of tickets you would like to purchase. Remember to do the math. Each ticket costs you 10 Sully Bucks. You can type in !enter or !ticket, leave a space, and put in the number of tickets you would like to purchase. You can buy anywhere between 1 and 150. It's up to you. What'll happen is all those tickets are going to get purchased at the end of 7 minutes. We're going to do a big digital stir of all the names, and one name will be randomly selected, and that person has 2 minutes to chime in and tell us which box number they want and which prize they hope to win. Clear as mud. If you have questions, now's the time to ask. Don't feel like it's a stupid question if you don't know. If it's like your first time in the stream or you haven't entered before, how would you know? We're here to help. Everybody will be positive, and if they're not, we bounce them. Other than Callard, I'm just kidding. Callard, I just pick on you because you take it so well. I thought you had something on your shoulder for a second because that number was like just sticking out under your hair.
Oh, dirty. Go Huskies.
All right, any questions from anybody? I'm sorry that the giveaway thing is in a weird spot there on the screen. I can't easily alter that. You'd think I could, but I can't. I would have to go audit the entire layout of this thing. Thank you, Jan, for helping out. Give some points away. Uga, it looked like you went a little heavy. You went a little too hard. I see you already have 150 tickets, so you're good. Clint Crockett, I'm gonna circle that over, redirect it to Zach Bonifer, who's our official mathematician, our mathetist here at the stream, and he'll answer that for you.
Mathematist. What was the word we were trying to figure out the other day? Oh. What do you call people that live in the city of Gig Harbor?
Gig Harborians.
Gig Harborians?
Gig Harbarians. Bless you.
Woo. Excuse me.
Or what you gave another city as an example too. What was another one?
Kicked out.
Tacoma. No.
Yeah, if you live in Tacoma, you're a
Tacomian?
a Tacoman.
Tacoman.
Tacomanian. Weirdos.
That also might apply.
How do you
Harborites.
Ooh, I think you're right.
Harborites.
Tacomite.
That sounds like a delicious
I think Gig Harborites
Tex-Mex treat.
Is true.
Tacomites. Tacomans.
Tacomans
and harbors.
Harbors. Forget the gig.
They're being harbored.
We're going to be redirecting your way.
The square root of a million. Yeah.
Tacomite.
Just a reminder, we're doing the box game giveaway. We're about halfway through the entries, almost halfway through. You guys can purchase anywhere from 1 to 150 tickets for your chance to win a Blue Beetle prize pack, a gingerbread Superman pop,
so cute,
a My Little Pony NFT Queen Chrysalis pop, a sticker prize pack that features Nerd Unite stickers, and of course a nice tiny Mini Brands mini book, and the Ziply Fiber coffee cup Nerd Unite sticker, and 1-of-1 NFT. I live in Slow, and I've heard
Slocals.
That's really good.
That's amazing. I just want to wear a shirt that says Slocal so people will think I'm cool enough to live in Slow. You haven't been there yet, but it is cool.
Priscilla, you need to sell that shirt and stickers at your booth.
At the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Slocals. I bet somebody's maybe already selling them.
But if they haven't, genius.
Sune Slocal.
Wait, what do we call fans of Sune or fans of Toratai? Is there a Suneans?
Sunatics? Toratai is a lot harder.
Actually, Priscilla, I know people send me these ideas all the time, and I do nothing with it. But I would really love like a Sune t-shirt or hat. I don't know if you ever think about doing that stuff, but I would love to rep the brand. I love the jacket. Mine's a little snug. I got a few pounds to lose.
I forgot to take that to KimuraCon and wear it. I wanted to wear his Sune jacket so bad, and I forgot all about it.
It's fresh. It's minty.
It is small.
Yeah. We tried.
Yeah.
Stories, Sunaloos.
Yeah, for SDCC, we need t-shirts so we can rep you.
Knowing her, she's already doing it.
Right?
She just didn't say anything, and she saes maybe, and really it's already in production. It'll be sitting in her house in like a week. She's always so good at getting this stuff done in advance. Sunaloos? I kind of like Sunaloos. I'm a Sunaloo. I kind of like it. Sounds a little crazy, but I kind of dig it. All right, we're at 5 minutes on the entries. You guys got 2 minutes more to enter. We'll go away from this screen. You guys can see the tickets are coming in.
They could even be like Sune for president.
Oh, like the boutons that they used to wear, the political boutons. Sune hat with cat ears, like for Disney. Because Sune's not a cat. $7 a pop, coined Soonbays, and that's my favorite.
Oh, 100% winner.
Enamel pen, Soonbay.
Chicken dinner.
Soonbay.
Soonbay. Love it. Should I get shorter? Brian, look, scrunch down a little.
Just to go under the. Yeah, there you go. Was that Jason that came up with that? That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I also, for anybody that won prizes from Mr. Tofu or $7 a pop, all that information's been forwarded on as well. So hopefully they'll get with you soon. Let's not bug them. It'll happen in time. It's like a Fanalo for Barry Manilow fans. That was all Jason. I would 100% rock that enamel pin, and I would love a shirt.
Days.
Don't put a TM on it, though. Please don't put a TM on it.
Please put a TM
no
on
TM.
it. Please.
No TM. Unless it's Toratai, whatever the M would stand for. I got nothing. Would have been great if instead of Sune it was Mune. Then you could have had TM, Toratai and Mune. TM? No? Okay.
No.
Mune sounds like Sune turned around.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't continue it. Only yours will have the TM. It's like written in on.
I'll put it on there.
There it is, Priscilla. She even thought about it. Oh,
Wait,
that's
what
great.
was the thing I thought was a stain and it was oh, we got new Kraken sweatshirts. And I thought there was like a little smudge of the paint because they came from Marshall's. And then it wasn't. It was a tiny little TM.
That's the collaboration, Priscilla. You have him do a Butts on Things Sune, and it's a Moone. I love it. What would that make if we did shred Butts on Things? Red? No, that didn't work. Hoot? Moot. That sounds like Mully Hoot.
Yeah.
No, it really just works for Moone.
Shred butts on things. What would we call that? Brian, come on.
Radical.
Shred butts on things.
A big TM. Okay, now that's funny living in conundrum. That's really fun. Hoot hole? Oh no.
Okay.
Hoothole. That's a hoothole.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, time's up. All right, we're closing the giveaway.
Booty can instead of toucan.
Oh, you gotta work with, the other Brian on that. That's so good.
Remember you asked him if he did a toucan yet, and he
booty
said no.
can.
He had some other bird, I think.
That's so good.
That is so good.
All right, we had 34 entrants, 1,421 total tickets purchased. Let's get a drum roll going in the chat. Once I see the drum rolls all over the place, then we'll pick our winner. I'm not even going to count down until I see it. I know, right, Priscilla? It was Brian Con.
Oh, it was so much fun.
All right, here we go. We're going to pick our winner in 500, 499, 49. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
4,
geez.
3, 2, 1. And this week's winner and participant in the box game is Chucky 0644.
Yeah, Chucky.
Was it Chucky who coined make limited edition great again?
That's your favorite thing.
It might be my
steal
favorite thing of 2023. I can't remember if it was Chucky or not. Whoever came up with that, brilliant. All right, Chucky, I don't even have to set the timer. Chucky said, let's go.
Yeah.
Chucky, you know the drill. I need a box number. I'm not telling you which one to pick. Pick a box number and tell me what prize you're hoping to win.
We don't even have a clue what's in there, so it doesn't even matter.
Make editions limited again. That is also very good.
Oh.
Box 2, Queen Chrysalis.
Okay.
Is what Chucky's looking for.
I'll just be holding on to this for you, sir.
She's the best. She's the best of the best. She knows what's going on. We could show you the contents of box 2, but that would make the game go way too short.
So boring.
That's just not fun at all. First up, we do the perfect spin.
That's amazing.
We do the Christmas box, and the first prize you did not win
is... Oh gosh, I can't read it. The Nerds Unite sticker pack.
Oh,
Okay.
no winner chicken dinner of the sticker pack. Almost.
Sticker together.
Sticker what? No, I got
Not
nothing.
getting a mini book today.
All right, can we do a 2 for 2? Oh, perfect. There it is. I like the little noise, like a door squeaking.
Yeah.
All right, box number 1 is the other prize you did.
Sorry.
Another prize you did not win. You damaged the Post-it.
The Post-it definitely fell.
Ziply cup sticker and 1 of 1 NFT. So you are definitely getting a pop. It's either
Oh yeah, you're for sure getting a pop.
It's either the Blue Beetle prize pack, which is never leaving here, so I'm not worried about that. The Superman gingerbread or gingerbread Superman pop, or what you wanted, the Queen Chrysalis. We could go to box 3, but we're not stupid. We're not doing that. Box 4, another prize you did not win, is
on the bottom of the box. Blue Beetle.
Told you.
Prize.
Told you, it's never leaving. That prize is gonna be here for like
Blue Beetle is family now.
another decade.
When do we start charging Blue Beetle?
Blue
prize?
Beetle Sully.
Blue Beetle could at least start chipping in around here.
I know, right? Get a job. Jeez. Box 3 or your box 2.
Are you offering a trade?
Nope, not offering a trade. We're sticking with it. Let's see what you did win. Kelly's got it.
1.
Is Queen Chrysalis gonna leave?
Well, I'm pretty sure that the Post-it fell because I dropped it. What is it? Gingerbread Superman!
Once again, for like the millionth week in a row, why do you guys challenge it? Box 3 had the thing you wanted.
It's just obscene, honestly.
I cannot get over it. I wish we'd kept some sort of statistics. I can't even say the word.
Seriously.
That is crazy.
Post-its don't want to stick to these
I swear there's no sleight of hand. There's no craziness.
Going
that can
to
go.
the to-be-shipped pile.
She's got it. She's perfect. That is...
All that.
Congratulations, Chucky. Congratulations.
Congrats, congrats, congrats.
That box 3. That's, you know what? We need a shirt or sticker or pin that's just box 3.
Or it's gotta be box 3.
But I can't put Sully on
I like
it.
it's gotta be box 3.
It can't be exactly the box 3 because
What do you mean?
It's got we can't show that.
You can't kind of draw your own version of Sully.
I mean,
It's a photo of a painted thing. That's custom.
what if I just blurred the face?
That's silly. It's gotta be.
It could be like
box 3. Yeah.
it's
Oh, there you go.
obscene.
Box 3 has the fire. That's
Yeah.
another good shirt.
Squeak box 3.
Why do we want to make everything a shirt? Isn't that a weird thing that we're just always like, make it a shirt? Like we need more shirts or something? It's kind of funny.
I
I mean, you think make it a hat too.
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
I've learned that this community is very much make it a sticker, make it a pin.
Yeah.
I never thought about pins in my life since my JanSport backpack in high school and middle school. But did you know those are cool again?
Night, Jan.
Bye, Jan.
Have a good.
Good
JanSport has returned.
Oh, fully.
That's shocking.
But I never thought about pins, and now I'm like all about my pins on my lanyard.
The weirdest thing about it is you never wear shirts like that. Oh, me or Kelly?
No, that's very true, Brian. I wear very few graphic tees.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Oh, there you go.
But you do sometimes.
Yeah.
You really just have like 6 shirts you have on repeat, and you have boxes and boxes of shirts.
Well, I haven't got into those boxes though since we got into the house. They
Do you
still haven't
swap
been
those
unpacked.
out seasonally, or what's your plan there?
Once every 5 years. It's like
Oh,
like a
wow.
Halley's Comet situation. For,
Every 5 years.
that's every what 76
Oh my gosh.
years? I can't remember what that was. Remember? Anybody remember Halley's Comet?
That's hilarious. Also, if you were wondering, still ice cold. Ice, you hear it?
And no sweaty
I
outside.
have a question. I'm sure Allie will know the answer.
And it's not
to this
overly cold.
immediately. Is there a short of this, of the metal? Is this aluminum?
Why don't we turn to the old G Fuel website?
I bet Allie's gonna beat you to the answer. She's a G Fuel expert.
She does know a bit about the brand. Right, Funko Addict Tech is for real.
There is, but not in that print. I knew
Wow.
it. You are lightning speed. Allie, I can always count on you.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to show. Just
Did you
remember.
make it to Target yet?
G Fuel.
Halley's Comet, 75 to 79 years.
Okay, so it's not an exact number, but it's pretty close. That makes sense. It wouldn't be exact. Looking at the G Fuel website, if you guys don't know,
Spiced orange.
I am an affiliate, so
That's
you
a
can
weird flavor.
purchase from them, and I get a little kickback. If you need the link, it's !G Fuel in the chat.
Wait, what is this? Did you show Kelly the pickle cotton candy? Wait, what?
Oh, that was on Twitter. No, I didn't get to show you.
What?
I'll have to show you. We'll look at that next.
Like a combo flavor? Or like somebody did it?
No, like there is a cotton candy that tastes like pickle, but it's not. I don't think it's a G Fuel thing. I think it's just a cotton candy.
Wait, what? I would eat that.
So I only see the tall metallic shaker cups. These two right here available right now. The rest are all nope, stainless steel Hornets. That's a shorty.
Oh, I like that.
Good colors.
You think it might let me add that to my cart and redeem my pack or my tub code
I doubt it,
instead of a tub?
but maybe.
Is it just an amount or an item?
Why do these have a handle on them like you could put a carabiner clip?
That is handy. I like that because then you can carry it like kind of hands-free-ish, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you, for you guys in the different areas of the country, has the Stanley become like if you know any kids that are junior high school, has the Stanley become a thing? At her daughter's middle school, all the kids carry Stanleys.
It's the whole world, babe.
Is it? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Is it everywhere? It's a thing.
It's just trickled down to the kids now because it was like moms, like stay-at-home moms, and then people that work and people that drink out of their Stanley cups every day, and then now it's just to the kids trying to be older.
Even dermatologists discourage drinking out
everywhere.
of straws too much.
Oh, totally.
Stanley thing I'm seeing everywhere. So
I
there's
will say Macy's. I'm sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
go ahead.
Macy is drinking way more water with her Stanley cup than
Yeah.
she did with her regular water bottle. So I think we'll be okay drinking out of a straw from one thing through the day.
what I see is an opportunity. They all have Stanleys now. These little caps that you put on top of the
Yeah, she
straws
has a
will
little
become a thing.
cactus cap.
But I don't see them with stickers all over their Stanley. They don't want to mess the Stanley up. But what like a Stanley wrap? Like what if a thing went wrapped all the way around the middle with like a logo or something?
I'm sure you can get them. I know they make like rubbery, like socks or whatever.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on
You have
my
one on your Hydro Flask, yeah.
Has one. Yeah, I don't know.
It's very
Right?
interesting.
It may be because of the recent viral video where one of them survived a car fire and the CEO bought the person a new car. That's amazing.
That's an interesting
yeah, see, there
move.
are koozies.
That's a real
cool.
interesting move.
Yeah, it was totally Hydro Flasks, and then you either had a real Hydro Flask or a knockoff Hydro. And now there's knockoff Stanley Cups or a real Stanley Cup.
Oh, you call that a boot that goes on the bottom punked? I'm in a group that makes
so.
boots and wraps. I think a Stanley wrap could be big.
Yeah,
I
the
need to
simple
mark
modern
it.
one is really nice too.
There's koozies. Ha! I don't, I mean, sure, I'd like to have a
whole
water
world.
bottle, but that thing's as big as her. She's carrying it around.
Well, she doesn't have the giant one like mine. She's the 30 ounce. But
But
yeah, I mean, she fills up the 30 ounce Stanley twice a day, and like that's way more water than she was drinking before.
At what
so
point
I'm
do you
all
just
for it.
keep it in the sink, refilling it, and never leave the bathroom? Because like you have to go so often.
Is that true?
Like,
She
it's
does
just
have that problem.
Going to become perpetual. All right, it is
I need that.
5:40. Started this at 3. We're almost 3 hours in. We do want to go catch the Huskies game, but is there anything else that we need to do here? Should we do another Sully Bucks giveaway? I know we usually do it
should.
before the.
We should definitely do that. I was thinking about our fun,
the game.
the Name 5 game, but we didn't really put our brains together and
Go for it, Jungle Bride.
do anything about like how to make it better. So, oh yeah, Brian, yes. Can you throw a link in the chat? Can
Oh,
you
absolutely.
Show what
Yeah,
he's gonna...
he can do the links, and then I can click on it. We're doing a Sully Bucks giveaway. 3 lucky winners will win 200 Sully Bucks or more. So you guys make sure you type in !enter or !ticket. I'll give you 5 minutes while Jungle Bry drops in a little info in the chat. Jungle Bry birthday. I'm not gonna say it, Nadu6. I don't think that's where he was gonna go with that. Our ad break just ended. Welcome back. If you don't have a sub, remember you can sub for as low as $5 a month from a desktop.
Worth
or
it.
free if you have Amazon Prime and you link it to your Twitch account.
Definitely worth it.
Oh, thank you.
In case you were wondering, the Huskies just scored field goal. We're the first on the board.
All right. That's what my Texans needed last week. Just that one field goal would have got us a tie. We came
Really
so
need
close.
this win. It was a rough night for Washington sports last night.
Freaking
The Seahawks lost to the Cowboys, his favorite team. And also the Kraken lost in a shootout. Brian, did you see the hockey goalie that scored?
that was crazy.
We watched that on SportsCenter, and that was real crazy.
By the way, I stand corrected, and I hate to admit this, but the Cowboys are a good team this year, and I hate it with a passion.
They fought for that and
But
won.
dang it, I wish the Seahawks had won. The Cowboys are legit. I see why people are talking about them. Oh, look at this. It is a 30% off winter birthday bonanza sale. I was wrong, Nadu6. You can pick up on some of your favorite shred packs.
Yes.
Right there. You got the Monster Mayhem at a discount. You got
Get
the
it.
Badoons at a discount.
Oh, love the Badoons.
So good. So you guys, if you're interested, go support our friend Jungle Bry and buy it up.
He's way more than our friend.
Well, yeah. He's your brother, mine soon to be brother.
He's my best friend.
Yeah. I call him brother. I have for years.
Yep. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
You manifest.
Oh, I like the way you said it before. You were like, foreshadowing. Yeah, so go scoop up and support our brother, Jungle Bry. It's right there in the chat.
Brother from the same mother.
Don't forget Crypto Kumas is doing some cool stuff too. We want to support them. And I'll open another Skunky Chunks pack. My poor Giants got stomped by the Cowboys twice. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it's
Yikes.
unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Sadly, well, probably actually it's pretty good that my Texans don't play the Cowboys in regular season. So that's good. But we do play the Broncos this coming weekend, and that's a bit of a scary thought. Broncos are good too. There it is. I lose tabs. We got a giveaway going for some Sully Bucks right now. That's what that box is up there. !enter or !ticket for a chance to win 200 or more Sully Bucks. I can't say go Broncos this weekend for you, Clint Crockett. I normally would support you, but not this time. Nope. Holy yeah, the Broncos just turned up the heat out of nowhere. They really did.
Crazy.
Weren't they the team we were talking about? Got demolished by the Dolphins in like week 2 or 3,
Yes.
and then since then they've been playing with anger. 96 says all sales go towards a Cybertruck.
Literally,
yeah, I love
there's a
it.
deposit down on that.
He's $100 in, just needs a few dollars more to get there. All right, we're going 5 minutes on the entry to win some Sully bucks.
Do you think you want to play the Name 5 game a little bit or not?
You know what I think we'll do? We'll try one round of a different way where we're going to pick a team of 5 to play against us in the chat.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get prepared.
I need a quicker way to pick the team of 5, but I have some ideas of how we could do this. Well, we could do, you know what we could do? We could do a NFT giveaway, and those 5 that win prizes also get to play a Name 5 game against us for a chance at a bonus prize.
Giveaway.
So we run the what's it called? Crittecraft.
Grubfish.
Grubfish. I'm blanking. We run the Grubfish, and our 5 winners also become our Name 5 competition in a round between me, you, and them.
Name 5.
Yeah, we'll do that after. Yeah, says Punked. I love it. Let's do it, says Uga.
See, it's a fun game.
All right, you guys have less than 1 minute to enter to win some Sully bucks, and then we will get in on it.
Clint Crockett's in.
Clint Crockett is always in. That man is down like 4 flat
I
tires.
missed what we're doing, but I'm down. You're all Venmoing me $100.
That sounds good. I like it. That's going to be a lot of Whataburger when we get back to Texas.
I would never.
Chris, what's your adult beverage of choice? I used to be a beer drinker, and I just don't have the taste for it anymore. I'm almost out of it. Occasionally, I like a good Mac and Jacks. Or when we go back to Texas, I'm definitely having a St. Arnold's.
Well, a deal's a deal.
There you go.
That's awesome.
She'll-
No walking miracle. I have not had Whataburger. I'm a little nervous that the buildup of this establishment is going to present a letdown, but I think that we'll record it for you guys, maybe. Should we stream live from Whataburger?
See, I still don't like streaming.
So, we'll just see. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
All right, we got 28 entrants. Time is up, and we're going to pick our winners. Let's get a little drum roll in the chat. Picking our first winner in. Waiting for the drum roll. Uh-oh.
Husky touchdown.
No.
Husky touchdown.
Should have put money on this. Waiting for the drum roll.
I was doing it, and I got a touchdown out of it.
Oh, no, 420. All right, we're picking our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First winner is Zach Bonifer, our mathematician. Our second winner is Random King Doso 6.
Yeah.
And our third and final winner is Callard. All right, let me get the screenshot where I literally have to take a shot of the screen. It's so dumb. All right.
Washington 10, Oregon 0.
All right, let's give away these Sully bucks.
Yeah, congrats, winners.
First up, Zach Bonifer.
How much are they getting?
Well, that's going to depend. Zach Bonifer is currently at 41,871
Whoa!
points.
That's a lot.
So no bonus for Zach Bonifer, but he does still get 200 Sully bucks. I should start taking away points when he corrects my math. Then we got Random King 206. Random King is currently at 12,536 points. That's the field goal. That means Random King 206 gets 300 Sully bucks.
Oh, good job, Random King. Just in time. In the nick of time.
His name's not Nick. And then Callard. Callard.
What's peanut butter eggnog?
Currently at 3,086 Sully bucks.
Doubles, yeah, we're really
Field
trying
goal.
to make it to a Buc-ee's. He said we might be like a little out of the way.
No,
might
we're
have to
going.
drive, but I must experience Buc-ee's.
We're going. Because they're in the outskirts near where I used to live. We can make it to a Buc-ee's.
Okay.
So points have been given. Callard also got 300 for getting the field goal. So I want to talk about the eggnog a minute.
Yeah, what's happening?
So I don't like eggnog with alcohol in it, but
I don't like
most
it,
people
period.
think of it. Have you had eggnog without alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. Every eggnog
thick.
I've tried, except one brand, I've not liked. In Texas, we got a brand called Borden's. And I thought it was a nationwide thing, so I went looking for it up here only to find they don't have the milk.
Does your family drink it?
My mom likes it.
Okay.
I don't know if my dad.
So we could get it and try it. If we don't like it, it won't go to waste.
Oh, and you can buy a little bottle like this big.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd be willing to try that.
So you have Borden's in Alabama. Have you tried the Borden's eggnog and do you like it, Justin? If not, you should try it. It's better than every other eggnog. It's basically melted vanilla ice cream. I ruined it with rum before Too Strong and can't do it anymore. Yeah, I don't like it with the alcohol. Punk says screwball. I think somebody else said screwball eggnog.
Chris
I'm not.
said-
Probably won't try it.
Usually something fruity. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's like cider. Like I order cider.
I love a
often.
cider.
I love ciders, and he usually will be like, "Yeah, that does sound good. I'll have a cider."
I like ciders. I like because I don't
I like
feel
sours too, and so
too
do you.
heavy.
Don't you like sours?
I love sours.
Yeah,
That's
so good.
But it's hard to find a good sour. Every time I would find a good one, I couldn't find that brand again.
Oh, they're all over here.
Yeah. But it has such an enticing name,
Yeah.
Nog.
This is like cider country too, because hello, Washington and apples. But I'm always shocked when I go to other states. It's a lot harder to find ciders, and I'm not actually a fan of Angry Orchard at all. To me, that's like the bottom
it's
of
pure
the cider
sugar.
list.
Pure sugar.
But Peking loves them, so everybody's different.
Shout out to Austin East Ciders. If you're in Texas, you've got to try their pineapple or their
Yum.
Austin East Ciders Texas honey.
Oh, I want to go to Austin so bad.
Well, we might make that trip.
Yeah.
It's only a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
I have some friends that make their own eggnog with full spectrum cannabis oil. Samples, please. I hate eggnog, but theirs tastes so good, says 420. Interesting. Tanner said, what are we talking about? Adult beverage of choice, big chocolate milk guy, myself. I think you missed the...
So is Jungle Bry.
Yeah.
Big chocolate milk guy.
Wow, 420. Washington apple shots? Not familiar with that.
Brian asked for chocolate milk once at a bar.
Oh, yeah. I know those guys, Clint. I've been on the podcast a couple times. My buddies with 3 beers and a mic. They drink beer and podcast, if you couldn't tell by the name. Shocking, right?
Makes sense.
They did a whole thing and they broke down all the Marvel movies, all like 30-something movies.
Whoa.
And they had guests on for each one, and they rung me up and they're like, we're going to do all the Marvel movies and we'd like to have you on. I was like, I'm in. They're like, we know you can talk and most people don't want to do this one, but will you do Thor 2 Dark World? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. Crown sour apple, schnapps, and cranberry juice. Now that sounds pretty good. I was the Ant-Man specialist. That's a good, yeah. All right, I can see that. I can see, you know your Marvel.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is a test to see if we can do this going forward. But Kelly got this fun game called Name 5, where basically we turn a card over and there's a, why is that not on?
Different categories.
Turn a card over and it's got, different categories. And then we each have to, I'll play as a team, my own team, she'll play as a team, and then we're gonna have 5 people in the audience that'll play as a team. And you've got to name 5 words for that category.
Original.
Like, let's say it was candy bars, and you would write Snickers, Milky Way, Baby Ruth, etc. But you can only do 5. And then we go around the horn and see who has duplicates, kind of like in Boggle. If she and I both have Snickers, neither one of us get a point for that
Right.
one. If you have 5 unique ones, you get 5 points.
Which is actually harder to be them. This just dawned on me. Because there's 5 of them, 5 separate brains trying to say 5 original things. We can obviously not duplicate ourselves, but they're going to duplicate themselves. Do we provide a 6th backup just in case there's a... Like, what do we do? How do we handle that? Because they might all say the same thing, and then they have 1 entry.
They do have the benefit of seeing it in chat.
Oh, true. So maybe someone goes first, and then they just kind of like watch.
And we give them a few extra seconds that we don't have. Fight to the death, loser does dishes. So dishes are death in this scenario.
Dishes for death. Is that the new name of the game?
Dishes. Oh, that's a good name. That sounds like something the oatmeal would make. Okay, so you guys go ahead and enter. First up, what we're going to do is we're going to pick 5 winners using Crittercraft, and those 5 winners are going to get some NFTs. First and 5th, you're going to get a Grubfish-inspired Nerds Unite NFT, which of course can be blended up. Second place, we'll give you, I believe we still have some Extra Life coins from Priscilla. I'll give away one of those. Third and 4th, we'll get an NFT draft pack from our friends at NFT Draft. That is the Wax fantasy football game. Fantasy football game on Wax.
Do you have our fancy timer still? I think we called it like Name 5 timer.
Oh, the one on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Our
that.
30-second timer.
I've got that, yeah. I did not delete it, I
Very
don't think.
cool. This will be fun.
I hope I didn't
And
delete
yeah,
it.
Falcon, I saw that. I think you're right. If you notice that your answer is a duplicate with your team, you just put another one out there.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
it has to be within the 30 seconds. So
Here's the part that's going to be difficult. If you're not participating, you don't type in the chat.
oh yeah, that part might be. But I have faith in you, fam, that you can follow directions.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ye of little faith.
I am ye of little faith, yes. What I should do,
I believe in all of
I need
you.
a big bold graphic that's like,
I really believe
don't
in all
type
of
in
you."
chat, and then people will do it anyway. If you're not one of the 5, you
Say what
don't
now?
toss out ideas. You can do it after the round's over.
Yes.
But not during the
Because
round.
otherwise it'll be really hard for us to find our peeps. Here you go, sir.
As long as we don't have to eat peeps. I don't like peeps.
One peep a year.
This is one of those times where if you're gonna be watching, you gotta focus up. I know people were watching other things, doing other things.
None of your pens ever work.
Well then
Can
toss
this
it.
go?
Yeah, toss it.
Oh, toss it where? In the garbage can? In the trash receptacle?
You mean by the front door?
By the door.
Yeah, there you go. Give me a timer
gonna step
for
on
3 minutes.
3 minutes, counting down.
Oh, this is another thing I think about often. I hear people stepping on things and stubbing toes. Do you guys not look where you walk?
I mean, not when I'm just like on autopilot.
I
walking.
look down all the time. I'm terrified of stepping
Start
on something.
looking down and
Yeah.
run into things in front of you?
No, I have an up and down peripheral.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just doing this as you're walking on all the time?
No, the eyes just have a range of sight. I see people, I just stepped on that. I'm like, it was in the middle of the floor. How did you step on it?
Oh wait, time out everyone but the 5 for that specific amount of time.
Well, that'll be
that
easy.
would take forever.
Nice try, Falconer.
That's hilarious.
Misty, are you busy?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah, there you go, 420.
Yeah, no lifelines.
All right.
This'll be fun.
You guys have...
So we're just gonna do grubfish on the top 5, our players.
Yeah, they get prizes and they get to play. And if they win against us, I may have to give them another prize. Falconer is always winning the rare NFTs.
catch.
That is 100% true. Incredible help.
Really?
Falconer has the look,
Yeah.
as well as Mindy. I know they'll
And
argue,
Nadu.
but we've seen it happen. I just want the title of winning. I'm sticking around to see how he does. There you go. Incredible help. He doesn't argue. Maybe, okay, well then maybe somebody else argues sometimes.
I think that Pam and Jimmy bet on the game in Vegas too. So we gotta win so they can win money and not be sad while they're sleeping at the airport.
That's gonna be a night. Kelly and I, we watch the Browns and the Texans every weekend, and all season long, our games come down to the last minutes of play and a field goal. Almost every
All the
single week.
time.
It's incredible how often it happens. So we're joking that when it comes to our teams playing each other on Christmas Eve, which will be there, that it's going to end in a tie.
So excited.
So I want to know, what's my best mode of putting a bet other than going to a local sports book?
Yeah.
Can I online somewhere? Can I easily go make a bet on the game ending in a tie? I know the odds are astronomical against it, and that's exactly why I want to place the bet. Where would I do that?
I think your best bet with no fees is just at the casino up the street. Now that we have sports.
But do they
bets.
allow random crazy bets like that, or do you have to bet on the certain
I
things
wouldn't know
they
the
have
answer to that,
set
but
up?
Brian might know.
I don't know.
Does
I don't have a
Yeah,
bookie.
maybe
I'm not trying to get a
Thank
bookie.
God.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to put like $5 on that, and then the odds against it would be like 1,000 to
I'm
1.
sure you can bet on a tie. That's
Yeah.
not weird.
Whatever site Kevin Hart advertises. He advertises for a lot of sites.
That's
I think you mean the gambling site, probably. Time is up.
all right.
All right.
Here we go.
We got 28 people in.
Fishes.
Do you think they do that kind of bet, Funko Addict Tech? I know it's a very unique kind of bet, so.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Okay, I think you guys know how this is played. Do you want to be one of the last 5 left? You can sit back and do nothing or type the commands you see on the screen. I'm going to turn our camera off. Hopefully it'll come back on when the time comes. Where is the freaking ding-dang-o? There we go. In 3, 2, 1, best of luck. And I don't know if you guys are hearing anything.
It's so fun to watch the grubfish on this giant screen like this.
I don't think they're hearing anything.
Really? No music?
The good old sound. And if I try to adjust the sound now,
backpacks. They're so cute.
we got one on yours, didn't we?
Yeah. And the trails and the flags.
We just lost TB420, Nadu6,
Wait,
Bent,
did y'all
aka
go Brian
Jedi.
after? No, he's not here. I don't think anymore.
He's busy watching the foosball.
Probably.
Am I talking? Yes. Are you talking? We lost Doubles, 420, Miss Jessie Starred, Incredible Hulk, there went Falconer, Captain John Parakeet, Clint Crockett Savage. We're down to 8. We need 5.
Oh, all these people are playing.
I think Chucky's in. Ooga. Ooga's in. Ooga, you playing?
Let's go.
Meat Puppet. Ooh, who's going to be first?
God.
An hour later.
6 hours.
Oh, all right.
later.
There he goes. Peking
Okay.
was last, right? Okay, now let's get these prizes distributed. Got my thinking cap on now. There we go. It's a Santa hat.
That's awesome.
For the win. All right, first up, Peking, you're going to get a Grubfish-inspired Nerds Unite NFT, which I think it's almost time to mint some more. Let's it seems to be a little responser, little speedier today. Little respondier.
Respondier.
You know. Then we got Chris VKC coming in second. You're getting one of the Extra Life coins designed by Priscilla.
Remember to
it's
leave up
assuming.
the Grubfish results when we're done so
Schmart.
that we can see
Schmart.
the people.
Oh, I know something I forgot to do today. Ding dangle.
Is it important?
Yeah. I mean, I paid rent, so the most important thing is done.
Good.
Okay. That's taken care of. You got a coin. Meat Puppet and Ooga are both getting NFT draft packs, which the link to open the pack is in the attributes. You can turn around and sell the pack if you want, or you can open the pack and use the cards in there to set your fantasy football league for the week, or you can open the pack and then donate those cards, which is in fact basically just putting them up for somebody else to use, and you could benefit if they win. Those are your 3 options. You're welcome, Meat Puppet. Don't leave. We need our 5 participants. Ooga, you're getting the other NFT draft pack. I have 6 through 10 played the 5 things game. Have 6. No, I'm going with the 1 through 5 for this time. Maybe next time. And the NFTs I'm giving are just kind of a bonus to those 5. And then 5th is Chucky06 Fo. Yeah, FanDuel will let you bet on almost anything you think of. A lot of different ways they call a prop plays for flash pops. Never heard of. You mean flash props? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll look FanDuel, huh? What was the last one? Grub. I just had that thought. I was like, since it keeps happening, we might as well play those odds.
Yeah.
Who knows? It might be a crazy blowout game, but we'll see. I hate to see the Browns go down like that, but she didn't respond. Did you hear what I said?
I'm ignoring you on purpose.
Oh, okay, good. Fair enough. Where's our camera here? Why do I struggle with finding this thing? Sony. There it is. There we go. Okay. All right, we've got our 5 winners. So listen carefully. Peking.
It's right there. You don't.
Well, I'm gonna put points.
Got it.
Chris VKC. Meat Puppet. Ooga. And Chucky. You are our contestant. So we're gonna explain how the game is played. We're gonna try this for the first time during the rounds when the timer's up on screen. No one else type. I know you really want to weigh in. Once the timer's up and we had a chance to tally up the scores, then you can chime in with all the things you would have thought of. Here's what's going to happen is we're going to pick a card out of this deck. We're going to pick whoever's picking. We'll take turns going back and forth. We'll pick a topic. Your goal as a team, you versus her versus me, is to come up with 5 unique words for that topic or prompt that are unique and no one else is going to get. So again, the candy bar example, if it's 5 candy bars and we all say Butterfinger, well, none of us get a point for Butterfinger. If only 2 of us write Milky Way, we both don't get a point for Milky Way. There.
Peking, you're hilarious.
Peking, I'm glad you got that rule. We'll do a practice round first. This is a practice
we
round.
need our timer, sir.
Yeah, it's on screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I delete
I
it?
don't see it.
That's all right. It's easy fix. Because
I think the first word you put out counts. The first original word you put out counts.
let me grab. I know I have it here. One
I
second.
can't think of one type pass in caps, so we know someone else will put one in. There you go. I love this. The
What
team
is
is
that?
like planning. This is good.
It's the first word you type. But if for some reason 2 of you type in the same word at the same time, then you can type another. The person who typed it in the second time can type it again.
Yes. So you're not typing 5 words. You're doing 1.
Each of you writes 1 word. Yep. We're gonna find out if this doesn't work. If we
Okay.
do, we learn
Is
for
the
next time.
timer ready?
We're gonna test the timer. Okay, timer works for 30 seconds. Okay.
Perfect.
We're gonna the timer works. This is going to be a practice round. This is a practice round. We will both get 30 seconds, and then we will count down and give them another 5.
Okay, you're just gonna write on your desk like that?
Yeah. Just don't look.
That's not really fair.
Just don't look.
Okay, I gotta face
Yeah,
this way.
you can
You
control
don't
yourself. Okay.
You don't look.
Are we ready? I got my hand on the
Oh,
timer.
I'm afraid.
Our first category is, are you ready? Rodeo events. Rodeo events.
This is not even fair. Um,
10 seconds for us. Oh. And time's up for us, and they get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I give them extra time. Okay, time's up. Now let's look and see what our folks came up with. First, we had Peking said clown show.
I know actually nothing about rodeo.
Really, nothing
Like,
from
literally
movies. Nothing. Oh, dang, that was well. This is a practice round.
I've been to 2 and I had horrific experiences at both.
So,
But
Peking said clown show. Did you write anything down?
I wrote bull ride and calf rope.
Those are both things.
They are?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
didn't even think I said them right.
All right. So clown show would be 1 point for y'all's team. Wild cow milking, says Uga. That is not a rodeo
real?
event. No, that is not a rodeo event.
Are you sure?
Positive. Chris VKC said calf roping. That is indeed a thing, but you also have calf roping, and so do I. So none of us would get a point for that.
Chris, we're the same again. That's really funny.
Uga, I need proof. I have been to many rodeos. I've never heard of wild cow milking.
I really don't want to Google that either.
Yeah, fair. And then Chucky said pig races. Did you have a pig race?
It's an event. Yes, it is. Look, they're trying to show. I believe
Okay.
them.
All right, then we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
So the points would have been
Karma.
clown show, wild cow milking, calf roping didn't count. Pig races. Did you have pig races?
No, I
Neither did
only
I.
wrote these 2 things.
That's 4, and then the 5th one was bull riding, which I have, and I think you did too.
Yes.
Right. So you guys, I got 1, 2, 3 points. I had mutton busting, bronc riding, and barrel racing.
Have you been to a lot of rodeos?
No, sadly, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did you have? Anything unique?
Just
Nothing.
bull riding calf rope.
Okay, so
0 points.
the
for
tricky
Kelly.
part is getting their points. I have to go through this one more time. 1, 2, 3. Y'all got 3 points. I got 3 points. She got 0 points. Does that make sense? Did we follow? If it's not wild, we riot.
Valid, Clint Crockett.
Yeah, I didn't go for.
Pick that to get at me. You're gonna get that back. Revenge.
It was the first
Unpick
thing
one
I
of
looked
these
at.
You know nothing about, like,
All right. You'd be surprised.
like how you picked fossil fuel.
You've been surprised at some of the things I've known before.
Yeah, well,
Like there was some item of clothing where I was like, oh, that's what was it? Oh, like a nice.
I don't even.
I forget what it was, and you were like, you know what that means? Okay. Uga, I'm sorry I doubted you. I thought you were just messing around. It's hard to take tone from the written word. This is the lesson we've just talked about here at home. So what happens in the event of a tie? Advantage. Well, we're gonna play 5 rounds. 5 rounds. This will take a minute, but it's still going to be fun. And then if you guys win, if y'all beat us, I will find some sort of NFT prize to send our 5 winners.
Is there a way to just like spin a wheel of who's here?
Well, we've got our team.
Oh,
We're not going to re-pick.
I thought you were picking 5 new people.
No, we're just going to go with them.
People want to
That
play.
would take forever.
No, wouldn't we have this right here? Just do 6 through 10 next.
They may have left. We don't know. Plus, we practiced
I
with
think
this
they're
team.
here.
We practiced with this team.
I'm trying to give everyone a chance. Okay, fine. Ready?
We'll just do a round with them. Let's see how it goes.
Is
Okay.
the timer prepared?
Timer, hold on, coming up. So again, our contestants are P-King, Chris VKC, Meat Puppet, Ooga, and Chucky. Everybody else, hands off keyboards, back away from the phone. All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready.
Name 5 sports that don't use a ball.
Oh, okay.
Sports that don't use a ball. Oh my gosh, my brain.
I got 5. I got 5 on it. Team Misfits is our official name. Time's up. 5, 4, 3. This is for the chat. 2, 1, and time. All right. For the chat, we'll start with them. P-King said disc golf. That's a great one.
I did not say that.
Okay, that's
Point for them.
point for who did I say? P-King. I'm putting 1 point for P-King. Okay. Chris VKC says drag racing. Also true. I don't have that.
I don't have that.
Ooga says bobsled.
Oh, I don't have that.
I do not have that. Meat Puppet also said disc golf.
But then did Meat Puppet do another answer?
Meat Puppet could have done another one, knowing that there was a duplicate. That was what we talked about earlier. And then did Chucky? Chucky said swimming. I see that up there.
So I don't have swimming. I have synchronized swimming.
Those are different.
They're different?
I think they're different.
Okay.
Because I was thinking swimming competitive, like in lanes. That's different. Okay.
Okay, you ready to compare with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Speed skating.
Nope, don't have it.
Synchronized swimming. Diving.
Nope.
Cheerleading.
Nope. Good one.
Dance.
Nope. All right. So
Yes. 5 points. I'm on the board.
I have hockey, badminton, javelin, discus, and archery.
Wow. We all did very well this round.
There you go, Natty 6. I had hockey. I went with the obvious one there.
Love it.
Okay, so I'm going to put mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The chat is at 4,
I have 5.
and that's round 1.
Did you give me 5 points? Oh, am I like putting my own?
Oh yeah,
score on
just
here?
keep your own tally there. Yeah, I think it'll be easiest. Cheerleading is definitely a sport. There are competitions, UCA and NCA. I can tell you where they had those competitions. I've been in them. It is definitely a sport.
It's definitely a sport.
Callard may have been just taking a shot at me. I don't
I
know
think
about
so.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next round.
Let's pick something that not only Texans know.
Chat down by 1.
Is the timer ready?
Splitting hairs. Splitting hairs. There are trophies awarded, and there's a point system. So, in my opinion, that's a sport.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I got the timer ready. I have not looked at the card yet. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat? Here we go. Next category is kinds of insurance. Kinds of insurance. Seven seconds left. Time's up for us. 5, 4,
Dang
3,
it, you guys.
2, 1 for the chat, and time's up. That ended with Ooga. Okay. All right, so here we go.
Can I just point out that everyone's doing a wonderful job of not typing
Yes.
in the chat?
Thank you, guys.
This is impressive.
Y'all are awesome. All right, for the chat, first up, I've got P-King with flood insurance. Do you have flood insurance? Nope. Okay, point P-King. And for the chat. Next up, we got Meat Puppet with pet insurance.
I have it.
Oh, so y'all both cross it out. No point for either of you. Chucky says vacation.
Of course, Chris also said pet insurance. We answer everything the same.
How funny. Chucky said vacation. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I
don't
forgot
have
about that. Then Uga said tornado. I don't know if that exists. I'm going to assume you're right.
It is.
And then Chris VKC said pet. Then that realized it was a duplicate and typed in hurricane.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so 4 points awarded because I didn't have any of those. 4 points to the chat. Now, what'd you have?
I have business
Nope.
insurance, ring insurance,
Oh, interesting. Nope.
electronics insurance.
Ooh, I have phone insurance. Are those two separate things?
I wrote electronics. I think it's different.
Okay. What do you got next?
Disability.
Nope, I don't have any of those.
Yes, 4 points.
I had boat, health, collectibles, motorcycle, and phone.
Nice.
Oh, that should have been that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it is chat 8. You have 9. I have 10. In Canada, it does. Interesting. Okay. We're learning things today. Okay. That's 2 rounds in with round 3.
Right, yeah, I didn't do travel insurance. Surprising.
Believe it or not, I bought it on our flights to Texas.
Lottery insurance. You did?
I did.
That was smart because the weather is likely to be insane here because that's what happens in Seattle at Christmas time.
That was one of the reasons I thought about it. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Round 3. Are you all ready in the chat?
It's my turn.
Nobody. Is it?
You did that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, we can toss that in the back. You're right. You're right. Okay. I was thinking about the practice round. Threw me off. Okay. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. We're going to do name 5 facial creams or lotions.
Woo!
Name 5 facial creams or lotions.
Boy, that was a good one. This is going to be funny. Time's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the chat. Let's see how this panned out.
I really hope we can pull ahead of him here, you guys.
Okay,
How
P
did they
King
do?
says copper tone. That's.
Oh, that's a brand.
But what was this?
Oh, weird. I wasn't thinking brands of facial
Wait, what was
cream.
how was it worded exactly though?
It says name 5 facial creams or lotions. So maybe I
Could be
didn't think
brand.
of it that way
Yeah.
at all, but okay.
Well done. All right, P King, you have copper tone. I take it no. Chucky said pass. Oh, that hurts the team. Uga says I.
I wrote eye cream.
Okay, so no point there. I don't have that one. Chris VKC says coconut oil.
I did not say that, Chris.
Good job, Chris. That's another team point there. Meat Puppet says Ponds. Ponds.
That's a brand. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
there you go,
right.
Meat Puppets. And Uga says hand.
But Uga already said I.
Oh, yeah.
But wait, it should count because Chucky said pass. Yeah, I think it counts.
Okay, fair enough.
I definitely think it counts.
So Uga gets another point.
Pass.
I don't know if I did mark that one down. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right for them? No, there should be one more. No, there were 2 that didn't work this time, right? I got confused when that came up.
Why?
I think I'll put
I
another
think they
point
got
down.
all 5. Oh no, because eye cream. They got 4 points.
4 points. So they were at 8 before. They should be at 12 now. 3,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You wrote
Yep.
brands too. I didn't even
Yeah.
think of that. So
I-
I wrote benzoyl peroxide
Don't have
cream,
it.
which is it cream.
Yeah.
BB cream, which is a makeup thing.
have it.
Tinted moisturizer.
Don't have
and
it.
vitamin C.
Don't have it. So you get 5 points.
No, because I didn't get my eye cream.
Oh, so
I only
4
got
for you.
4.
I wrote oil of Olay, Noxzema, Garnier, and this one you never heard of before, but I got it as a Christmas gift one time called Big Dog.
No, that's real.
Oh, you know about that too?
But
So
there's
I
soap,
still scored
too.
4 points. Thought you had me on that one.
We tied. 4 points.
Yeah. All right, so the chat is now at 12 points. You're at,
Wait, what am I?
how many are you at?
I'm at 14.
And I'm also at 14. All right.
We're tied?
Yep. We have 2 more rounds to go. I'll call this one. I'll pick a card randomly.
I'm sure you will.
Not going to look at it.
Gee, thanks. Rude.
All right, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I got my finger on the timer button, and our next category is art supplies. Art supplies. And time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the chat. Okay, there we go. Starting with Chucky, we got scissors. Do you have scissors?
Nope.
I also do not. Chucky got a point. Chris VKC says eraser.
I didn't say
I
it.
didn't have that either. Peking says colored pencils.
Nope.
And Ben B. Nope, you're not playing Ben B. Uga says pallets. Pallets? You have that?
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Okay.
But it counts.
And Chucky says glitter.
Chucky already said scissors.
Chucky already said scissors. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are killing me here. Did Meat Puppet have one before? No. It says colored pens.
Ben missed the rules. That's funny. It's all good, Ben.
Did you have colored pens?
No,
I had Posca pens, so I think
I
that
did not write that.
I think that cancels out me and Uga. Because those are both colored pens.
What else do you have, sir?
I have canvas.
Nope.
Okay. I have sponge.
Yes.
No way.
Ugh.
I have a jar.
Nope.
And I have thread.
Nope.
Okay, so I got 3.
Okay, so I had sponge. We canceled that out. I had charcoal pencils, crayons, washi tape, and ribbon.
Oh, I think you just took the lead. Very nice. So I have 27. I mean, I'm sorry, 17.
No, we both got 4 that round.
No, I only got 3.
Oh, okay.
Because
I got
Posca
4. I
pins was
took the
canceled. Yeah, you
lead.
took the lead. So now it's chat 4, 8, 9, 13, 16.
17.
You're at 17, and I am tied with the chat at... No, wait, I'm also 17. We're tied.
How? If you only got 3.
I had 4 the round before.
We were tied before.
You had 14?
That was our tiebreaker.
At the end of last round?
So did I do my math wrong? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did my math wrong. I have
Okay.
18.
18. All right, there we go. We might need
Zach Bond
we
for
might need
this.
an independent scorer for our rounds
Yeah.
just to keep it. Team, we can only win if they block each other, so we gotta go full offense, says Uga. All right, final round,
Awesome.
and we'll see where
Final round.
Nope, no peeking. It's all legit. There ain't no math. But Zach Bonifer could volunteer for future games. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, you want to draw this one?
Oh, are you ready for this, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Do we have a timer already?
I'll write it on the back. Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We're going to say name 5 reality shows. Name
Oh,
5
boy.
reality shows. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
2, 1, time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the chat, and time is up. Okay. Chucky said Amazing Race.
Nope.
I don't have it. P-King says Real World Road Rules Challenge.
Nope.
I wrote Real World, but those are two different things.
I also wrote Real World.
Oh, so we can both cancel that. Meat Puppet says Big Brother.
Nope.
Chris VKC says Real Life. Wait, is that a
Is that
thing?
another show? Or did you mean Real World?
Let's let the chat decide. Is Real Life really one? Can
He
somebody
said,
Google?
I think I'm at Real World.
Oh, okay, so
Dang.
probably
Okay, so we already had that.
no
crossed out.
point. Yep. Uga said Love Island.
I did not write that.
And is that it for the chat? What's up, Midnight Twin? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and Chris's was canceled. That was 5. Okay.
Okay.
So
So they got 4 points.
So what do you and I have? We both canceled Real
first.
World. I have Housewives of LA.
Nope.
I have The Golden Bachelor.
Sir!
I shouldn't have done it. I have Bachelorette,
Nope.
and I have The Curse of Oak Island.
Nope.
What do you have?
I had Real World and Golden Bachelor,
Yeah.
which we both had. And then I had Selling Sunset, Married at First Sight, and Road Rules.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I got 3 more points. I think that leaves you the winner. Let's see. Chat was at 5, 9, 10, 11, 16, 20 points for chat. I was at 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. I was at 20 points.
And I'm at 21.
There it is.
Misty's favorite number.
She won. That's
Winner,
great.
winner.
That's great.
That was fun, you guys.
Okay, so we need what did we learn?
The Huskies just scored again as
no
I
way.
won.
Let's go.
Yes.
Is Oregon on the board yet?
Yeah, they have 3 points. Field goal. Oh my gosh.
All right. We're going to get out of here in just a few minutes,
That
but
was really
what do we learn from this to improve on next time? Should we have different teams for each round to represent the chat?
Totally.
Okay. Or could we do shorter games where it's only like 3 rounds, us versus the chat?
That would be fun.
'Cause I feel
Have,
like
team 1, team 2, team 3 or something.
Oh, that's what we could do.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets tricky with the scoring though. To know
Okay,
who's
sure.
on which team. No, I'm not saying that we don't do it. I'm saying we just got to figure out how to handle the scoring.
Right.
I really wish there was a way that as people type stuff, we could have it broken out on the screen. Need an official? Yeah, we need somebody to independently
Yes, we do.
score.
That was super fun.
Dang, so close, but I think we can all agree that Real World Road Rule Challenge was the play of the game. We need an instant replay. Play of the game.
That's awesome.
Good job, guys. That was fun.
That's so
Sorry y'all don't get a prize, but you already won. Those
Definitely
who
shows
playing.
our age that we were all like real world road rules. There's got to be someone young here that's like, what's that?
For sure. They'd only know about it if there was a
We're just
reunion
old.
show.
We're goldies.
Goldies
as
is-
Macy
yeah.
says.
She always hits us with the Goldie one. All right.
funny.
Is there anything else we need to cover? If anybody just came in late, I'm sorry if you got in the middle of the game. You didn't do anything wrong. We were trying to play a team in the chat.
We knew it. Tanner, never heard of that.
Comes with its own problems. We'll figure this thing out. We talked about the new Funko / Droppp reveal of Disney, Mickey and Friends NFTs earlier. If you want to go back and check out, please do. You're probably not going to find another civil conversation on the internet about it. I think there's a lot to unpack here that we'll unpack next week, and we'll talk about more, and we'll definitely look at how to get USDC into our accounts. We did the mini brands book openings.
We did. We've got a whole collection now. We've got an entire little ball full of books. Whoa.
Oh my lord, your books are still. Your library is blowing up.
I'm dropping all my books.
Tanner, we got into it pretty quick. I'd say within the first 10 minutes, we jumped into the
for
conversation.
Sure, easily.
Osborne's is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, Clint, the Misfits were, and I tied with 20, and Kelly got 21.
Victory was mine.
There's that makeup one, or the face creams really made a big difference. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It is funny that it just didn't even dawn on me that it was like brands of face creams. I thought it was like types of.
If I just hadn't gone.
If it was types of, I would have had you.
Y'all did good.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Go Misfits.
No, unfortunately, Camp Montesuerte. Not that I'm aware of. There might be a plugin or something that works in OBS, but at this point, I would be scared to put any more plugins in play. Every time I boot up, I don't know if I'm going to be able to access some things or not. Found it. Gonna go watch. Good night. Gonna be on tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Okay, good, Tanner. Yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions that I saw already were good on it, Tanner. You have a civil-minded approach to these things, which I appreciate. That we're gonna hear a lot of craziness over the next week, but just keep it positive, gang. Surprised no one said Flavor of Love.
Oh,
Flavor Flav.
We saw him watching the parade, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
Are him and Bridget Nielsen still together?
So weird.
Used the one thing for movie retakes that showed comments on screen. Well, that was only, yeah, I could pick a single comment and have it show on screen, but I didn't have control over picking like a group of people.
Right.
That would be really, really tricky, I'm afraid. I feel like we'd need to find like maybe even a game that's like this, that's built to work with streams, but there aren't a lot of those, sadly.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I might stream tomorrow for the Fortnite event, but one way or another, I'll probably be on playing it. I'm concerned that I may not be able to even like get into the event. I'll probably try. Poor Kelly has to work, so I'll do that. And then in the afternoon, we have Macy has a school event we're going to go to. She's going to be doing some singing. For sports without ball, I was surprised I did not hear. No, we said hockey. Yeah, we ended up doing it. I had it. All right, I think that's it. Let's look for somebody to raid over to. Thank you guys for being here. There is blank with the interactive games.
It's probably a .com.
I bet you were going to say Jackbox Games, which I'm aware of. Yeah, Jackbox TV. I'm aware of those. We played a few on other people's streams. I haven't really done it on mine. But they have a whole bunch of different games that are really cool, interactive ones. We could try one of those.
Tanner said.
She had a baby at 54? Whoa. That's crazy town.
No. I did not
I
know that.
have the little whip shirt. That's right. From one of those games we played. All right, I'm going to see who's on, and
That's
we'll get the raid
amazing.
going. Do you guys know if anybody in the community is on right now? I know Friday nights are a little trickier.
Is anyone else opening Mini Brands books?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you please search that, sir?
Sure. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Funko Addict Tech, for being here. I really
Thanks,
appreciate it.
guys.
Thank you for always bringing the positive attitude, too. I can't tell you how much it means that you guys keep it positive. I joke with Callard earlier, but we can have a difference of opinions, and it's not negativity. It just means the world to me that you guys fight to keep it that way, too. Let's see. If we need to, we could raid over to Jace, but let's see if anybody's doing Mini Brands books.
They're like, no more Mini Brands books. I'm just curious. Anybody in the whole world?
Callard. Look, we came up for sure. Past videos, some people did them, but nobody's
Okay,
live right now.
Well, Jace it is.
Hold on, let's just look up Mini Brands.
There you go. Nobody alive.
Past.
That's crazy.
Yeah, people don't always do a necessarily great job of putting it in their titles and stuff either. It gets tricky. Let's do one more
Oh, Chris said the
rundown.
online in.
I see they're live. Yeah. Yeah, I think for this one, let's go with Jace, because I want to do a hashtag congrats Jace raid.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So let's do hashtag congrats Jace, and then use your Nerds Unite emotes. Tomorrow is Super Jen Extra live stream. Oh, you guys don't miss it. Make sure you check out Super Jen's Extra live stream. I know she has some cool prizes. I don't know if they're all auction or prizes or a mixture of the two. But be sure to support Super Jen. She is Team Nerds Unite. We want to make sure to have fun and be supportive. All right, I'm getting Jace's name. First, we'll add points to everybody. I'll start with 75. We'll see where that nets us. 88 people. I'll add more.
Okay.
I'll give you guys another 15. Zach Bonifer, what's that total up to? And then we will raid over to Jace. So you guys go have some fun with Jace. Remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay. Stay positive, and above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Bye, everybody. Let's scare Jace. And rating. And let's see if I can get the sound to work again. Now it works. And stop.